the likes of patch 4.1. Just to try and make sure that people that have any questions, because I know there's a lot of people with questions regarding the game, such as the wonderful Wolfie asked. So make sure I can try my best to facilitate said questions and try and help out the game where I can, as I think it's important to have someone that knows what they're on about try and respond. Competitive on a ladder basis, like Company Heroes, yeah, then you'll be fine, mate. Where were we ranked? We didn't queue much yesterday. We're 17th in the world. We're 17th in the world right now. Definitely could be probably up in the top 10 if we win a couple games. So it shouldn't be too bad. I think what you got to remember, one of the biggest things that has damaged the game in a couple ways is absolutely based, stupid reviews like PC Gamer complaining the fact that it's in Age of Sigmar, not Warhammer Fantasy. When if you're a true Warhammer person, all Warhammer is good. Anything Warhammer you should be celebrating because it is, a lot of people have love and passion for it. And the review in itself was just completely talking about just the setting of the world, not necessarily the actual gameplay. And a little bit disappointed to see that. I think the gameplay in itself is absolutely sound. I just think that there's been a few reviews of people just complaining it's Age of Sigmar instead of any other Warhammer setting. Whereas I feel like, in truth, Age of Sigmar is a perfect setting for a game like this. As Uruk is much better spot-wise because Gork and Mork has more of an influence within Age of Sigmar. It's a lot heavier into the magic realms, and I think I definitely think that they're better represented in Age of Sigmar for a game like this than they would be in anything else. Warhammer Fantasy Orcs wouldn't quite make as much sense because it's all about smashing and smoking. Same with 40k. Get to the choppers and batter things up, but you'd have a hard time representing Warhammer 40k factions in a game setting like this. Warhammer person who just saw the game like half years and wants to play it. If you're not big into Warhammer, then maybe you might not like it as much. I think the gameplay's pretty solid though. I watched a Lord of the Rings video that included dialogue between Frodo and Legolas, and it was only one line. Have you seen the videos where it's two female characters talking to each other, Lantry, in Lord of the Rings? When it's two female characters talking to each other, it's quite a banger of a video, actually. Quite the banger of a video. As it doesn't exist because there's no two female characters that speak to each other in Lord of the Rings. I shit you not, there's literally no two female characters that speak to each other in Lord of the Rings, Lantry. I don't think. Yeah, legit, there's no... In Lord of the Rings, I'm almost certain there's one? No shot. Is that in The Hobbit, Jimbo? I didn't think there was... Oh, the little girl and mom. Really? It's two towers. Oh, no, you're right. I guess there's never a main character for it, is there? But I thought it was pretty funny. So, crying about Horus Heresy, game not being set in 40k. Nobody cares if it's a solo game. Agreed. And in truth, as a streamer, it does make me worried about the longevity of a game. And Camtash, what's up, buddy? Like, I have put in... how much hours have I done? Let's check. How many hours have I done in this game? Like 62 hours, roughly? 62 hours since a week ago. So I've on average streamed, like 8 hours a day? Every single day for a week. And, you put your heart and soul into a game, and if it's dead on arrival, it's sad, So... But you got to remember that if there's a constant narrative around is the game dead, I think just that narrative in itself will just accelerate it, right? I think there'll always be a dedicated fan base, but the only thing that's kind of scary is even in casual 2v2s, you can go against pretty high-rated people. Who will judge the gameplay rather than setting? Yeah, exactly. No, I'm in a similar situation. Decided the Festus campaign for the first time. Any quick tips? Festus, what you want to do is Just go for early skirmishes. You can pretty much beat all the Empire up because they can't counter you. Your magic, Stream of Corruption, can kill all their backline units and frontline as well. Just get him around, healing everything, and you just pretty much win the game. They're very strong. Right, I think somebody messaged me. Hey, Baron. 6 euros of mad. I think I honestly think the price point alienated so many people. Scrap Cloud, we will be later on. We'll be playing it later on. Let me put it in the title. Hey. Zinch of Vampire Coast plays yourself. Go for a Vamp Coast. Anyone in the chat wants to play 2v2 together? Are you still Nurgle blessed? I am. I'm streaming too much. And I'm not recovering much. I think I'm just streaming way too much. I probably should have slept for like a day. Like people killing Farah before it even came out. I know people were very angry here, but time the game is dead for a chance to play it. It's silly. Yo, Alto, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, matey. Beastman's got a unique curse in the Real Wonders patch. Ooh, nice. The Pizza Hut will fix you. Honestly, I should probably have washed it because it's probably got tons of germs all over it. Do you know, we'll go Zinch actually. I'm cool with the game, but for the graphics, I feel like it's 5 years old already. Really, I felt like graphically it looks really good. From my experience, graphically it looks fantastic. I think if you're a PvE kind of guy as well, you'll the game's very competitive and it's in a good spot. We've done a tier list, so SMSMAC tier list. I'm pretty sure it'll pop up. We actually put out a tier list of the factions that I think are the strongest. And my rationale for it. Was good even stream? Yeah. Should have just lowered the price initially and call it Thanksgiving sale. 100% agree. I honestly think, I generally do think the price point is what's alienated most people. Like, I've said this time and time again. Life is bloody expensive to live right now. Life is expensive, my dudes. And you're telling me that the game costs as much as it does? Doesn't make sense. For the game in its state as it is, it has alienated so many people, man. If it was like 30 bucks, it'd be like 4 times the player base, 100%. And yeah, Logo, it's one of those things where it's like, people will pay, right? People will play, but you're not opening up the realms of allowing people that aren't dedicated towards Warhammer to, express it. And you can beat your fan for 3 days and 60 bucks exactly. Remember Heroes has the same issue? Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this game. I really love this game. I would have had a hard time throwing 60 euros on a game. I personally would have struggled to spend that much money on it. But I was given an early access code. Yeah, games are just so expensive. It's ridiculous. I'm going to make sure to cap this one. And Cephix, thanks for the follow, buddy. It's just like, I love this game, don't get me wrong. This game is so goddamn good. It's just, you need to look after the player base. You need to look after people. Like I said, cost of living crisis is ridiculous right now. Especially in England with Brexit stuff. Like, my god, it's expensive to live. And asking people to fork out as much money as that is a little bit taking the piss. But the game is good. If the price point doesn't alienate you, you'll enjoy the game, I promise you. 100% you'll enjoy the game if the price point doesn't alienate you. But it's a shame. Right, let me get some triple cap. Let me get a double cap on here so we can get some more Realm Stone. I'm going to go fast too, I think. I probably could have recruited a little bit less units, actually. They're going heavy caps, which is interesting to see, because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to convene around this area. And then fight here. I'm going to go for a heavy skirmish into Horrors. And then I can probably push into his base. I'm going to give up middle control to enable flank on this side, so let's get you over here. Good, this is what we wanted. We've upgraded her range, so she'll get a lot of damage in. Watch this. Boom. And this is one of the weaknesses of Dankfer. He's so squishy. Which didn't pre-purchase. I got stretched out with these Nexus games. Yeah. I think they, honestly, like I said, I think the game's goddamn amazing. It's just the price point is going to really hinder a lot of people. or really scare a lot of people away. Yeah, his general's just dead for that. Let's charge him. This is why horror spam is so goddamn good. You can basically just dominate control completely. No one really can fight you. And this guy's done nothing wrong here. He's built for if I was playing... yeah, he's gotten very into the build path of Acolyte spam, which would be good into me going into Acolyte spam myself. Like, he went a build that would have gone good against the Acolytes. I'm greeding fast too. Hopefully my teammate doesn't greed as well. But now I can actually start punishing this guy by going back caps and getting rid of a lot of his resources here. Because I can go heavy skirmishes, I don't mind. Because we do need to lose the horrors anyway to transition towards my later game units anyway. So you get your these boys over here. Yo, Fox, thank you very much for the raid, bud. How are you doing, my man? Let me give you a quick shout out. And Elfmage, what's up, dude? You should dual crest at work, at Twitch is blocked, and not YouTube. Oh, Elfmage, that's beast then. Legend. How you doing, bud? Man, that's so good that YouTube's not blocked then. Alright. I'll keep you company, Elfmage at work. Don't worry, lad. I'm going to give mid control up. Doesn't matter because you already hold that point. Using smaller units like this. But Fox, how was your stream, my man? I'm fine with that. We'll cap this. Getting pressure down.
Choice is an illusion.
Yeah, we'll put a point up now.
We have accessed greater power.
Haven't had is probably an action yet. How are you finding it? What kind of RTS is it compared to? Warcraft 3 / Dawn of War 2 would be the best. I mean, it is Company. It's very akin to Company Heroes, but I would more so give it. I'd more so give it to the realms of Dawn of War 2 and Company and Warcraft 3. Like Pathfinder can split dump 100, yeah. It's much more complex. True, but there's obviously elements of Warcraft 3 in it.
We serve the Lord of Fate. We need protection, sacred one. Move on.
I guess split out, yeah.
We are guided by the all-seeing.
Interesting, he's coming this way. He can CC this cast. Be very smart if he does. Yeah, there you go. But he's got Dankthro in a really, really precarious situation now. He's got a full-blown retreat from here, I think. Keep you out of combat. Move my units down here.
Nothing evades my gaze.
Just keep skirmishing here. I'm happy to go for aggressive trades here. All I'm doing is just ensuring that I can be as annoying as possible here. We can win this exchange, I think. Especially if the Zangor's coming through. Attack with here. Could go for a sneaky little cap here.
I am not here.
Go triple Zangors. This guy seems to favour range pretty heavily.
This place is mine.
And we'll look to upgrade their movement speed and attack speed if we're going through them. These horrors are effectively dead units, so I don't mind sending them into these combat situations. Oh wow, we actually got it. We'll retreat that. Oops. Retreat here. Did you sacrifice your range units? Yes, horrors are dead population. Horrors, when they get squishy, they will become extremely useless units. That's worth just giving them up. Because you'll get a lot of pressure on the map with them anyway. It's the way Zinch works. It's a little bit different from most factions. I know it looks like I'm being a big noob, but trust me.
Our minions have been eradicated.
Trust me, buddy. It's the way to do it. Because now I can come out and we've put a lot of pressure down on him. And then we're going to come out with some pretty hefty units because he's going to spend a lot of time here.
We are gifted flamers of siege.
And then now I'm going to play around with this. Hey, Laser. Let's get a Zangor over the middle, just to hold that point. Hold the line over here. Let's recap this one. Okay, full-blown retreat here. Don't retreat your horrors. Good. Tips against Nighthorns, or Slammer saved my sanity. Much love, dude. Mate, honestly, we've all lost our sanity playing against the Nighthorn. I tell that for free.
We move to the ineffable tune.
Rapid fire is real. Yeah, it's solid, man. Punishes a lot of players. Punishes people that don't know the tech, that's for sure. I'm gonna look for this. I'm gonna give up mid control for this. I think it's worth it. We should be able to look for skirmishes. Especially with the damage increase and healing them here. This is like an extremely winnable trade, and we can walk around the flank. And as long as we're shooting his general, we're good. Zangors are so strong, man. It's actually wild. Yeah, he has to retreat from this, otherwise he's going to hard lose. With the movement speed increases and the damage increases, the Zangors trade up so goddamn well. Hey, Bufin. Let me go see what they've built over here now. Oh, we actually see one here. Okay, this is the... Since we took such a heavy skirmish here, let's just kill everything here and then take this point out. Decap this one. So let's run back. And then let's take this out. This is how you can take and utilize your pressure. I need horrors now. I need, excuse me, I need flamers.
Just barriers to overcome.
How do you even counter Storm Drakes and Thunderstrike as Nighthorn? Just beat them way too hard early. Use your advantages in the early game, and then use Mongols to shut down. No, Mongols will struggle, actually. Honestly, it's just the sheer value you can generate. Okay, there's that. Roger that one. Let's pull back. We took down what we wanted. Let's look for a skirmish here as well. But honestly, it's one of those things where said person will struggle like massively to get to that point to begin with. Like, it's actually so difficult getting to tier 4 against Nighthorn.
Share in the change.
They have to full retreat here. Let's heal my units up, keep pushing them back. And then here we take advantage of this. I'm happy gonna sacrifice left side because the Yorick player is still recovering. Let's go for this. The Yorick is still recovering from this. Let's go around here. Take you down. Go for this unit here. And we're just looking to try and shut their units down here. As you can see, we've all grabbed all their units, and we have a vast advantage here. Flames can hang out here. Yo, Sam, thanks for following. Flamers can hang out here, and we go to another Zangor. Zangors are extremely effective into both factions, so I'm happy with this. Well, although I do see Prosecutors coming out, so let me get more Flamers.
What shall I do?
So shutting these down is more important than anything else. My teammates should probably jump on that point. Nice. Honestly, that is enough for me, because I need to regain control of middle now. I have to regain control of middle, otherwise we'll be in trouble. And Laser, thanks for the follow, man. Much love. Good to see you here. Yeah, this is exactly what I was expecting. That's why I wanted to repeat and reposition. Yeah, we'll get some Realm Stone. We're going to go 3 now, and then we're going to go Lord of Change and just stomp them. Because we're going to have an excess of Realm Stone, especially since we're going quite aggressive with these skirmishes, because 45 Realm Stone per capture. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to showcase this tech because it's insane. The additional range. Additional range tech is actually wild because you can skirmish with them. Alright, okay, we've got to be careful here now. This guy really can punish me here.
My future is elsewhere.
I gotta retreat from this, otherwise I'm gonna get locked up. Because he can net me quite easily, so I've got to avoid it. We'll take down this. Yeah, there's the net, but we've hindered the ability of that being effective by retreating our units and repositioning. Should be another pretty hefty skirmish again. Let's go catch that from you. Let's get the tier 3 upgrade going. And let's go for the skirmish here because he's got heavy range. That's why we're going to go Zangors, because that's what Ulrich can only really go heavy skirmish. Heavy skirmish, heavy range. pull you back, pull you over. His general's dead already. Pull around. You gotta pull around, please. Don't get locked in. That's unfortunate you got locked in, but that's okay. Should be able to go front to back very quickly. This is the only problem here, really. And it's not his base, but we can still push him in. I'm about to see a copy of mod and making it worse. I mean, it's legit true, though. I changed the title, though. There's another point here. Go walk around. Flamers do so much damage that you can very easily kill stuff. And I'm going to wait for a lot of change for the boys. Yeah, you guys will want a lot of change for the boys, that's for sure.
I am a slave.
We're out here doing it for the boys. That's all that matters. Yeah, we'll wait for this. This is the additional range and damage. Because they attack moving. They move while attacking, which is what makes them so good. I'm not gonna retreat just yet because what I can do is
Zangors answer the call.
I can heal these guys up, so my Zangors will all be able to heal up. But I gotta be very careful. Yeah, because of stuff like that. Alright, it's not worth me being here, but we'll reconvene, heal the boys up, and then go for another skirmish because there's no necessary need for me to be here. And decapping it makes it so that it's a less likely that they're going to put a point in it in the future. We'll put her on a disc. Ooh, increases the ability. I haven't actually not tried to use that yet. Not tried to use that tech. Right, let's get everyone over here.
Gift of siege.
I am liberal with my lord's gifts.
Honestly, let's go for skirmishes again in the middle. Yeah, Zinch is very frustrating for orcs to deal with, honestly. There's very little orc players can do against Zinch.
Been increased.
Zangors make your life misery, but you need the ballistas. It's very difficult to get to ballistas. Oh wow, he's got a lot of change already. My bad boy's on his way. Interesting they've drawn loads of hobgoblins. I mean, they might have just put bombs everywhere. Which would work. I don't mind going for heavy skirmishes here. If I had tier 4, I'd be able to one-shot that. Oh, that lot of change ability is insane. Well, I think it does friendly fire, so I'm going to avoid it. Yeah, that's good enough. We should retreat off that.
Decisions.
Just taking that down is sufficient. People have a really bad tendency to overcommit.
Remain still
Go.
while all else moves.
Do I have to land while casting? Let's get healing up.
This too.
Gift of siege.
I think so.
I shall change this battle.
Yeah, the heal still.
Infernal gateway.
Well, he's got to be careful.
This manifestation is sorcery. The end draws near.
Oh my god. Oh my days, I feel bad. I'm straight bullying this poor guy. Yeah, Zinch is pretty strong. And I'm really liking the tech to increase movement speed of Zangors. Like, there's so much look how much faster they are from everything.
The path twists often.
Plus they can be healed, so... The additional range makes them so good. Let me sacrifice a horror so I can get another unit in. I don't know who my teammate is, but they played really well.
Here I am. There shall be rending.
Change begets change.
This is all very inconvenient.
You barrier? Yeah, you kind of do, yeah. You get shields. Alright, let's do the thing where you go attack the base, because you get points for it. You get additional points for attacking the base. You take away Victor Score if you hit the base. Like, you'll see it goes up, it stacks way faster now.
Victory has been secured.
A little cheated? Yeah. I can see why people are, I can see why people like it. Who was my teammate? Was it Morgs? Yeah, it was Morgs, wasn't it? Ah, you went more of an Acolyte. But it makes sense, you do need to go Acolytes into, Stormcast. But they did the right thing of going Hurricanes. Makes sense why the Stormcast player had control early on. Problem is, if you go Hurricane into a guy that's doing horror spam, you'll lose. It's tough. It's like a... Try and find out as much information as you can with your Lord to then understand what you need to build. That's why a couple of Liberators will always be fine. You're an Apples and a Mods. So really, I'm getting a feature. Yeah, that's a very good point. Good point. And Bez, I haven't made YouTube videos in a while, so trying to get back into it again. But we're definitely going to mess around with Croesus later on. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely going to mess around with Croesus. Thing is, I can't believe people compare it to mobile games. Yeah. Honestly, it was really funny. One of the very first comments that I got when I was playing was like, is this a mobile game? And I was like, no. Do we do OnlyFan videos? Only tier 3 subs know about that, Borg. Only tier 3s know about that. That's an exclusive tier 3 access. It's just videos of me stroking my beard. Like this. And then saying how proud I am of you. Wait, I've got the same guy again. Nice. Ooh, Big Daddy. Wait, it's Adam Guys has that. Yeah, Villa reading. This game of 2v2, Danny Glad said. That's exactly what I'm playing now, buddy. It does indeed.
This banner is my
Yep,
honor.
that's exactly what I'm playing now, my friend. We are playing online right now.
Hammers are ready.
But Elf Mage, I hope you're having a good day at work, buddy.
Stone Road is now ours.
I'm trying to get better at looking at YouTube chat as well, so I appreciate you being here.
Has increased.
Once it's captured, we're going to go into Reinforced Sigma armor. I know, go for shields first, because then it'll start ticking, and we'll be able to get the shields going faster.
Let's finish this. Liberators awaiting orders.
My
Victory
ball
for
of pizza
Sigma.
ready? That's how I get it. Yeah, that's it.
Raptor Hurricane reinforcements.
That's it. You guys got me.
Vein of Roadstone has been tapped.
Curious to see who's pushing up on the right side. It is my objective to try and deal with it.
Your strategy takes us one step closer to victory. Your strategy has been rewarded.
It does intrigue me to see how these guys are playing.
We follow Sigmar's will.
Basically, what Stormcast can do really well is go for look for little skirmishes. You don't want a full-blown attack, because your range unit will out DPS pretty much most things. But with the shields giving to all my units, we can definitely look to tussle here, even against Nighthaunt.
Our battle line is taking ground.
Good. Now we can look for a Realmstone upgrade. They're going to be careful here. Let's look around this.
Ready for your command.
He's going for a normal skirmish. This is an easy win.
What are our orders?
You got to be very careful, because honestly, unless you upgrade your killer boss, they're going to do very little damage.
I see the enemy. Sigma
Charge in there, get a bit more damage. Doesn't stun, but does a lot of damage. So he's got to retreat now.
This banner is my honor.
Send you back real quick to get replenished.
What do you want us to do?
I'm not gonna risk it and go for this just yet. Okay, the Nighthaunt player's on the side.
For the God King.
Let's see what we can do over here, because I think it was the Orc player that did this. Ooh, we got a bit. Zinch needs horror spam. Are you horror spamming? Yes, you are. Good lad.
Incoming orders, Vanguard Raptors.
Reposition.
We've been ordered
Let's get a triple situation going.
Reconquer the mortal
Once you're ready, we'll pull you back out.
We are yours to command.
Go control 2 on you just so I remember.
Where am
Control
I
1 over
needed?
here just so we can
Our
jump back
hammers
and
are
forth. Yeah, you get close.
For Sigmar's
That's an El
glory,
Clasico. They're doing the cheese strat with ranged, but if we sit here,
A vital objective.
we'll take only 1 damage from one of them.
Our gains bring victory.
That's fine with me. And now we're going to be looking to get a building built up, which is in the next tick. Unfortunately, it's going to go 699. 69, nice. Voice.
Liberators
Pull my
of the-
range units up.
We shall
We're not
have
looking for the skirmish.
Got orders to move.
Yeah, Dark, we're playing it. We're going to be playing him later on.
We are Sigmar's storm.
I made a
Every
video on
step
it. I got him up to
victory
500
closer.
speed.
Ready, hurricane crossbows.
Victory for Azir.
We got him up to
Redeploying
500 speed. It was
Azir.
amazing. Number 2 go in the middle.
For Azir. Assuming new position.
What I can do is do the exact same crap he's doing to me by doing
Time
this.
for a fight.
Put this one up.
Pay attention. Orders come.
Let's finish
I don't want you going over.
Sigmar's banner empowers
Any kind of
the
range
storm
units, we have to be
host.
very careful.
We will strike them like lightning.
Because we should out DPS them, I'm pretty sure.
Against us.
Even though we're ranged units, we should out DPS this because I can banner.
Banner of the Reforged. Our enemies may ground against
Yeah, he has to retreat, he knows it. Because this is all well and good, but
Liberators, await
you're going
your
to struggle to... you need ballistas to do this, really.
ground.
Battles are won by
Unless you got
fighting.
ballistas, it doesn't really necessarily work.
Outmaneuvered Sigmar's foes.
Only when you get ballistas does it work, because I don't need to skirmish him at all. I can just fight him like this. And if he's putting a lot of pressure on that point, all I gotta do is play slow. Yo, Frost, what's up, bud? Just gotta play it slower. Horror spam again. Also, I apologize if I'm sniffling. Someone posted one of my streams. I think it was Shadow, the lovely guy. Posted one of my stream highlights, and I kept sniffling because I was ill. I felt really bad.
Good game.
But Nurgle doth have the grasp upon me. Let's go 2 now. We go
are
2.
liberated. Foe breakers of Sigmar. Taking up position.
We can fight this.
Onwards for glory.
I have damage reduction.
Wait for the command. Tear them apart.
Moving to position. Ready to crush the foe.
Yeah, you can't do
Movement
this.
orders understood.
Everything better? Yeah, not too bad. Thank you though, Pestilence. Appreciate it.
We are the hammer.
Feeling a
Steady
little bit better.
advance, Stay alert.
I'm just playing. I'm playing this game too
Must
much
prevent the
to recover
enemy
fully, I
taking
think.
ground.
We can see the enemy.
Yeah, this. Look at the Liberator upgrade, man. It's so cracked. This is why Ulrich is probably the worst faction currently.
We follow Sigmar's will.
I think if they had fixes to some of their units, I think it'd be alright then. I'm gonna grab range units because we don't need that many here. Once we get the unlock, we're going to rapid fire because of how he's playing. Once this upgrades in 9 seconds, we'll go rapid fire. And the reason we go rapid fire is because he's stacking up quite a lot.
What do you want us to do?
He's stacking up quite a lot.
What is your command?
Sigmar's Aegis.
What are our orders?
Go Sigmar's Aegis and rotate over. I'm going to go like this, like this.
Our bolts are ready.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. I'm basically doing exactly what he's trying to do, but better. Smiley face. Because this is what I would do in his shoes. Instead of just camping up here, flank them around with the stealth, and then actually get up here and kick my ass. I wouldn't be able to play the game if he did that. Actually could not play the game if he does that.
Their lives in his service.
Alright, we'll have rapid fire soon as well.
What do you need?
For Sigmar's glory, we advance.
So I was just explaining it. Yeah, I think it's what you got to remember. Like the entry point for Nighthorn, I think is just pure pain to play against.
Vanguard Raptors.
I think most of the time Zinch is super strong, but I feel like Nighthorn will just dominate more overall.
Rapid fire.
And this is why you go rapid fire, boys.
The storm host fury. We bring the wrath of the faithful.
We'll trickle him down.
Follow Sigmar.
I can bring my general over.
We have found
Because he's probably going to go... He's probably going to attempt to do this. If he nets, I'm fine with it.
maneuver the enemy. Every step.
God, the positioning is really brutal. Ah, he netted, but then attacked here. That was smart. I like that.
Redeploying
This guy's playing well.
Our crossbows are ready.
Like I said, he needs to try and stealth in the middle here. Oh, I'm fighting against this as well. Okay. No, that's fine.
Sigmar's Aegis.
Sigmar prepared me for this.
Banner of the Reforged.
I call upon us.
do you want us to do?
Sigmar's prepared me for this, boys. Do not fear. This is why you go rapid fire, boys. Daka Daka incoming, lads. Full blown retreat, bud. Off you pop, love. I'm dead. I may not be dead. Oh, no, I'm not dead. I actually didn't die. I need Zinj to get over there if they can. Sigmar, guide me. Guide your noble servant. Go for the upgrade. Although I think it's actually a really bad idea going for the upgrade here.
Wiped out one of our units.
Yeah, nice. This guy's pushed up now. That's what he should be doing. Good to see. He can take that. I need to reconvene. Me having to fight both the people has obviously heavily reduced my positioning on this map, so let's just pull back.
What is our command?
Look for these kills here. Name of the opponent? I'm not sure, buddy. You gotta be really careful with where you click, it seems.
Redeployment orders received. We follow
Shame I lost my general though. But Zinj got pretty heavily aggressive there. I like that. I love to see when my teammate's playing aggressive. Because I saw on the map that he was pushing up here, and I tried my best to protect him and help him. Now we don't need much more range because rapid fire is just solid. Maybe the weak one. Keep moving up. Keep hitting your retreat when you don't mean to. Mate, me too. For a long time I kept doing that because I'd press spacebar and I'd press R to try and upgrade, and I would accidentally retreat all the units instead.
Our bolts are ready.
Let's give him a worse net because he's going to go for a net here for sure.
Unit of liberators
Let's
is
just split up.
Victory for us here.
rapid fire.
Vanguard Raptors.
Pull back over here. Get you in there instead because it doesn't matter on the entity count.
Our enemies are attacking me.
Pull back over here as well now.
Our crossbows are ready.
I think he's going to stack up, so let's move over here to avoid the net.
Liberator reinforcements.
And then rapid fire.
Release the Stormhurst.
This is good for me. You get up here, we'll rapid fire again.
We have found a foe.
This is why I goddamn love rapid fire, boys. Any low tier units get absolutely dominated.
Release rapid fire.
Glory.
Big, let's cap it again.
Awaits. The banner
Eden
of
should be one that goes off, he's too
Apotheosis
squishy.
stands fast.
Long strikes here would be huge, but can't get away with it. Evocators, and then we're going to wait and try and work towards getting an upgrade to tier 3 here. A fast tier 4 now is probably the smart thing for me to do, especially with my unit control. How much Rotten Stone do I need? So 400, so I can recruit a couple more because the command will come in faster. My command will come in at a really quick accelerated rate, so I don't mind too much.
We've been ordered to move.
What I need to do, get in there, let's get ham.
Got orders to move.
Rapid fire angle, you already know, son.
What do you want us to do?
That's goodbye to all those units, I believe. Oh my god, look at how low they are. Sigmar's chosen!
Does not last. Orders are coming.
I'm trying my best to help my Zinj teammate out. I'm trying my best. Shit, I shouldn't have upgraded. I should have just waited. I should have just let him fight. I mean, as long as we're getting the point, I don't really mind. And it looks like we're going to go straight 4 now. Because it's only 200 consumption of Realm Stone. And as long as I don't recruit anything for a little bit of time, I can just deep strike in. These guys are hella stacking, especially because of the... I think I have to fight in the middle here. We'll hold them down. I'll hold them down here.
Onwards for glory.
Vanguard Raptors, move now.
We are called to another place.
In Sigmar's
Now we need one
name.
person on it.
Our hammers are ready. Show
We'll hold
no
on to
mercy.
ice.
We shall follow our
Get you guys up there.
Our crossbows.
Rapid fire.
Rapid fire these guys back here. Pull back.
Orders to relocate.
Let's get into the hill. How far? 8 seconds.
Ready for command.
The weird thing is, a unit with this much HP, I kid you not, will do the same amount of damage with rapid fire. I need an upgrade.
I told of Sigmar's chosen.
We should be able to hit a couple times up here. So it looks like I'm being a bit of a noob by not recruiting things, but I think it's actually the smartest play.
Give the order.
I actually do think it's the smartest play.
Relocating.
Going straight to 4 here enables me to have insane control, and I can just wait for high tier units now. Pulling out really garbage tier units will literally do nothing here. And look at the angles we'll get over here. How far? 20 seconds.
Ready on your word. Moving as ordered.
15 seconds.
Victory
EBKs are doing an amazing
demands
job.
action.
The enemy have wiped out one of
I'm waiting for them to stack up a little bit more. How long? 2 seconds. Because I can really start turning the tide of the battle if they if I get visibility of them.
Orders coming.
Let's get some annihilators here.
warriors.
Surprise, mother truckers!
Get ready for orders.
Open fire. They have to full-blown retreat, I think.
Orders are coming.
And now they're in a lot of trouble.
Moving.
They'll hold the line against every single unit here for a long time. For another deep strike, I would imagine. Even with that, I think they're going to hold.
Ready for command.
Was he something cool? Always. I mean, I've already seen something cool because everyone in the chat's cool. Do you know what I mean? That's true. Right, I'm trying to hold these guys back. With this, I need my teammate to try and either ninja cap or actually come help me.
We are being assailed. In Sigma we trust.
As your boy's trying his best to hold the line. I'm fighting against both at the moment.
King.
Another deep strike will come in. I need to CC that cast, honestly, otherwise I'm screwed. There you go.
Attacking our muster point.
Yeah, that should give us enough of a positioning on the base now.
Victory.
You go over here.
requires my presence.
Our grip on this land's resources
Ah, he went straight for a lot of change. It's interesting.
Ready to annihilate.
I think in some ways it makes sense, but the amount of positioning we lost because I had to fight them by myself for such a long time.
Ready for orders.
Interesting. I guess it's going to be something that's going to be very difficult for them to deal with.
Annihilators, break away.
we have outmaneuvered.
That is something I'll agree to.
Enemy here.
Our forces are making good gains.
Test out the increased damage again.
Follow Sigmar's
Because we're going to be throwing out a couple low tier units here.
We must play our part. Our intervention is required.
A unit of soldiers. Our muster point is under attack.
The battle awaits us.
I need his lot of change to come help me. Okay, he's going to deal with them.
We must ready ourselves.
Sigmar's aegis.
Release the Stormhurst Fury.
The enemy have wiped out one of our units.
We are
See if we can get them on the back line there.
elsewhere.
We've got another deep strike coming in. We just need a bit of visibility.
Ground against us.
It'll be another evocator angle. See what I can do here.
Ready for command.
Annihilator's going to come back in and be an absolute unit in this.
Our muster point needs protection.
The good news is, I don't think there's anything they can do against the Lord of Change for a while.
Annihilators.
I think the Annihilators are healthy enough now. They're going to have a full-blown retreat here. We're in a really nice position because we're holding our archers on the ice, so they'll be slow trying to get to me.
Strategy takes us one
We've got some
step
control of the middle.
victory.
Yeah. Lord of Control just needs to... Lord of Change just chuck some spells onto that. Because you got to keep in mind, low tier units have very low HP. It's scales per tier. I'm going to look for Sigrun now. Get the Lord Celestial. Annihilators are... Honestly, Annihilators are actually insane.
We will be the foes too.
Annihilators are honestly absolutely bonkers. I love them to bits. He's going to retreat that. That's just a full-blown retreat right there. There's no point trying to fight that.
Moving out.
Unless I can do this. Knock all the melee line back and hopefully help him.
We must
I don't know if my abilities work on him.
What do you want us to do?
Sigma
You can't retreat the Lord of
We are
Change.
needed over
Really?
there.
Of course it only has 2 abilities, isn't it? Okay, that's really not good for him. Of course, you're right, yeah. You're not able to.
We strike with the Tempest's fury.
I wish we had some kind of command production. I can help my boy out. If they stack up even more for me, I'm going to be loving life there. And they are.
None can stop us.
Mate, that's what I mean about Deep Strike coming in so clutch like game.
We cannot
Uh-oh.
win the battle here.
Sigmar's Vanguard Raptors are ready.
Fate draws close to us. The heavens guide our fate.
Empowering aura.
Aura of a seal.
I'm going to get an empowering aura. All I need to do is just hold the line here for long enough. Literally just need to survive. Because we've got a triple cap.
Strength of the gods.
Interesting, the empowering aura didn't work on the unit that just
We
died.
must play our part.
As long as we have control over here, it's fine.
The battle awaits us.
Got orders to
Rapid fire.
I'm going to pull back to avoid getting netted. That's a rapid fire now. Look how long we've held this, my god.
Lost a unit of soldiers.
Oh my god.
Vanguard hunters are we have
What a banger. Shield does not stack, makes sense. I'm so happy. I never have to use one bonus became what? Free reset skills. Yeah, it's good. Who was on my teammate? It was Morgs again. I feel like I know this guy. I don't know why. What was it? How long is it though? Do you have the YouTube link for it, Baron? Damn, look at these Raptor Hurricanes. I know for the heat of the battle, I do. Look at that damage. 4.2k is criminal. It's why against factions that do that. There's no YouTube link? Well, who made it? Right. Oh, Guild Wars made it. Interesting. But why didn't they put it on their YouTube then? Yeah, the meta of Stormcast. I feel like the good thing is you can get the feeling as to when you should upgrade. Let's have a look. Well, what is this? We'll watch it while in queue. Let's have a look. How many rework? Jimbo, that was in patch 4.0. Great and clean one. Look like an exalted great and clean one. The Sigmar enemy? I'm not sure. I think Games Workshop made it. Baron linked me it. Look at all the normal civilians. Tizenberger. Oh, what's up, dude?
control of the arcane energies has
Wait,
increased.
am I in game? Oh shit, I'm in game.
By Sigmar's command.
Oops, my bad to this teammate. I didn't hear it pop. Did anybody else hear it actually pop?
Victory will be ours.
I did not hear it pop.
Sigmar's banner to battle.
I'm gonna agree to go straight
We
to
are Sigmar's champions.
resource generation then.
My blade is needed.
The tide of battle is shifting against our favor.
I've got to move now.
Our troops have taken an arcane conduit.
Well, I'm gonna call you Mojo
Must
from now on.
relocate.
Played Chaos Bane. Not you recommend. Ooh,
This
nice.
banner is
I'll
my
definitely
honor.
try it out.
Time to move.
Our battle line is taking ground.
I am required elsewhere.
How long does my man want to charge for? Jesus Christ. I've decided to greed this one since I went AFK anyway.
We have seized a conduit of arcane energy.
I don't know what kind of player I'm against, so this might really backfire on me.
by fighting.
Banner of the Reforged.
Taking up position. By Azir's power. Foes are approaching.
We're against really good players. This is just doomed. Wait, how the hell is he kicking my ass still?
The enemy attempt to wrest power from us.
And you can retreat, you can fight. And then we'll wait and charge back in.
Battle has commenced.
Crap, he's got archers now.
Carry Sigmar's banner. It is my duty.
Yeah, this is a really early upgrade by me.
Where
I actually
to
kind of like it
fight?
though.
I must reposition.
I feel like if I Sigmar's Aegis, he has to retreat.
Sigmar's Aegis.
Yep.
What is your command?
And it might allow us to move up towards his range line as well and kill him. Right, since we were watching that video and we had to AFK, we might as well. We might as well greed it.
Expanded our knowledge.
You know, it was all on purpose. Testing purposes, you guys know.
A unit of liberators is ready.
Uh-oh. This guy's all over me. I was AFK for the first 30 seconds. This was not ideal.
The enemy have wiped
Well, look at the consequences of my own actions.
Vanguard Raptors.
I had to recruit, otherwise he might fight me on this side. And realize there's a point here. So this is how to recover from being AFK and behind. 30 seconds.
Crossbows are ready.
30 seconds is a lot.
suffered a setback.
Incoming orders, Vanguard Raptors.
Ready for your command.
My teammate's getting his butt kicked as well.
For Sigmar's glory we advance. We shall outmaneuver the enemy.
Yo, Shoxy.
What do you need?
What is thy will? For the God King.
Vanguard Raptor Hurricanes, standing ready.
For Azir. Fight with pride. Enemies. As plain as the light of Azir.
They have to retreat. We got them both locked up.
An arcane conduit is under
Yeah,
threat.
this is a winnable fight by a long
Bear
way.
Sigmar's banner.
The enemy are gaining ground.
This should be a full-blown retreat from him.
I have to move.
Yep.
Liberators
Alright, we've recovered.
ready to command.
Big.
Glory to Sigmar.
Orders coming. Taking up new position.
So play with views today? Yeah. I always play with views.
Our hammers are ready.
Moving as ordered.
Yeah, mate, I always play with views.
Victory for Azir.
We are dominating a vital area of the battlefield.
That's rough.
Proud.
As Sigmar. We are yours to command.
Looking at the map of what that guy's fighting against, I'm,
Liberators awaiting.
good time to pick up Warhammer 3 then? I would
What
say
do you
so.
want us to do?
I mean, Warhammer 3 is always a really decent game. It's just the problem it's had is just
Banner of Apotheosis stands
interesting
fast.
decision making by CA side.
We follow Sigmar's will.
Our source of power has been taken.
Right, yeah, I need to upgrade.
Our power swells.
My
with
teammate
its
hasn't
new
built a realm
ownership.
stone nodes. It's a bloody good job I
We are
did.
the house. Sigmar wills it.
I need him to build something. Wait, he's only capped 19. Alright, I think I might be with a new player. But I'm fine with that.
More honor to be
Who's the
won.
worst army in your opinion? Love me some low tier domination. Who's the worst army?
Get moving.
Let's
probably
finish
orcs.
this. I see foes. March on command.
I think orcs just have too many counters.
Our bolts are ready.
This banner is my honor. My blade is needed. What is thy will? Get to all that
Sigmar's Aegis.
I think it's general, right?
ready to fight.
Last of the unit has been
I am, but I'm tickling him.
For Azir. Liberators
So it turns out, guys, being behind by 30 seconds kind of sucks.
The banner cannot fall.
Alongside my teammate not building any buildings. What a legend, though.
Standing ready.
Hey, sometimes we've all been new players at one point, eh?
Our crossbows
We've
are
all
ready.
been newbies at one point. It happens.
cannot continue to lose ground.
We've all been there, done that.
We are ready. What is thy
I'm gonna
command?
sneak this off of him.
Received. Move out.
Because I'm kind of desperate for Realmstone and my teammate's not getting any. Does that mean Warhammer's gonna be dowie? Nah, Dwarves are hella strong in Warhammer 3. But he doesn't realize I'm ninja capping it. But he literally has no idea I'm ninja capping this. Big thinking bush.
Our troops have secured important ground.
What are you doing the big thinking here, bush?
Vanguard Raptor Hurricanes, standing ready.
Oh, is he AFK now? What a legend. Hey, sometimes it do be like that. You gotta reset the mental. I respect
We
that.
have found Sigmar's foes. Moving to position.
Sometimes you really do gotta reset that mental, you know? Gotta look after yourself, and my teammate is doing exactly that by quitting. James very cool and very strong? Yeah, very strong.
What do you want us to do?
I think Skaven's arguably one of the strongest factions.
Bring Sigmar's banner.
No, I
to
misclicked. How come you say Orcs are the lowest tier when it's thinking it wins games? True, actually.
battle. Guide my
But
blade.
you gotta be a very big
Victory.
thinker to be ahead.
To move now.
You gotta be a
More
big
foes
thinker.
means more glory.
If you're a smork and a big thinker, then they're OP. Like, honestly, I've done some really cheesy stuff as Orcs, and it's paid off. I think it's just consistently across the board, you'll struggle. Like, you can do stuff nobody else can do, because you can stealth through archers and go for really stealthy plays.
We are required.
But
What do you need?
We follow.
I think if you're anticipating some shenanigans by the big thinking boss, you definitely can do well against it. Wait, I think my guy is legit straight AFK. I'm gonna go straight forward then if my teammate's AFK.
We have a new unit of liberators.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go straight forward
We are Sigmar's champions.
and hope to all that is mighty that we outtrade him.
Our intervention.
I need to get over here quickly.
Moving us all.
We'll pull back behind the evocators. Avoid that.
Our bolts are ready. They are marked for death.
Banner of the Reforged.
Shoot.
Vanguard Raptor Hurricanes, standing ready.
Attack now.
I'm just a little bit too behind. I think my teammate's AFK.
Warriors of Sigmar give their lives in his
That is a little bit of a shame. My friend has gone AFK, but
of a unit
hey,
being slain.
like we said, he's saving the mental. He's going next. Can't blame him.
Bring the wrath of the faithful.
Yeah, the second these boys start coming over, I'm in trouble. I think he's just surrendered.
Your strategy takes us one step closer to victory.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I'm not going to learn anything by this.
It's a bitter loss.
And Naboosh, thanks for the follow, buddy.
The enemy
I ain't going to learn anything. My teammate didn't build anything. But like I said, he's probably a new player. So if he comes in the stream, I'll try and help him out. Yo, Bacon, am I winning, son? We're just doing some twos at the moment. Chilling out. Who was my teammate? It was this guy. Chair 96. Hey. He tried his best. He went relatively early too, though. I mean, he's literally playing as you probably should. Can I join? Yeah, sure. Adding new armies since the Spotlight, the new army, like Champion Spotlight. Yeah. I think for the longevity of the game, they need to add stuff, right? They need to continuously keep adding things in and ensuring there's patch balances and things like that. Another Day of Glory, my lords. Walks, you already know. Yeah, Bacon, that was a 1 versus 2 situation, so... I'm an alright player, but I'm not quite there yet. I tried to do it yesterday, but I forgot that resources get halved. Oh, nice. Nakamura added me. What a legend. Love me some Nakamura. What's my code? You can just add me in game. What's your name? What's your name in game? Revert 3v3 to 2v2 ranks and more factions first. Yeah, no, fair shout, actually. No, I agree that. 100% agreed. Then it keeps sweats out of casual like me. Let's see if that picks up. Do I have to type your full name? Missed an E out, didn't I? Yes, I did. Wait, Hesse... Yeah, did I? My dyslexic is not ideal. Maybe, can you try and find me? You may be able to find me. Really like getting this game, but it seems expensive, and I know I'm probably stop playing after 2 weeks. Yeah, that's fair. Com Stomp 44 fastest lobbies. I mean, if we really wanted to win, I'd just invite Frost. I think me and Frost playing our main things, we've not lost a single game. If we really wanted to just win. As me and Frost do some mean stuff on the old twos. You showed me one time? Sorry, bro. What do you mean show you one time? My name's just Battlesy. It's the same as in-game. Same as my stream. Oh, how to get that? Press M. M and then friends requests or search player, I think. So R for search player. I don't think I've played with you before. Can't believe. Who is it? Heavy lifter. Battlesy, yep. Terms of the 2v2 map have less backcapping, which I appreciate. Yeah, for sure. I think it's a lot harder to get aggressive on it. Tell me a fact on why you never drink or check your posture. When I'm doing something, it's hard. It's more of a gentle reminder, you know. Superb Mojo. I'm assuming that's you. That's not your name. Oh, it makes sense that I couldn't find you then. I think sometimes it's different. Maybe it's Steam names or something. I don't know where that comes from. Oh, there you go. Now it's that. I think it is in game, but I don't know where the other name comes from. Let me invite you though. There you go. Need some more water on it? I know, I am. I use the Frontier account name, that makes sense then. We got a Stormcast player and an Uruk player. In fairness, your build would pretty much be the same against both of them. I feel like if I wasn't AFK for the first 30 seconds in the previous game, I would have had a lot more positioning on the map. Look after yourself, Surma. I know, Borg. I appreciate you. I know.
Let's finish this. We are the
A vein of Realmstone has been tapped.
Let's grab some points.
advance.
Nice. Always make sure, yeah, there you go. Always make sure your general is the one that's capping aggressively, as you'll have a lot more agency with them.
Our control of the arcane energies has increased.
Liberators ready to command.
Our battle line is taking ground. Our strategy is failing.
Alright, let's get some units out.
Glory to Sigmar.
This banner is my honor.
We've been ordered to move.
I think what we need to do now is just try and position on getting information here.
Must relocate.
And we've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'd rather go 3, honestly.
Victory for us here.
I'm gonna look for 3 units here.
Vanguard Raptor Hurricane
And then now we can try and get aggressive, see what he's doing over this
Victory will be
side.
ours.
Upgrades, yeah, actually, good for us. Sorry, my girlfriend came in wanting something. Okay, it's orcs. Okay, that's fine then. Triple range is fine.
Prevent the enemy taking ground.
Vanguard Raptors relocate.
The banner
Yeah,
of
triple range works.
Apotheosis is my burden.
Let's look for some skirmishes now. Nice. Good skirmishes in the middle.
Glory to Izir.
I'll protect
I'm going to
the
go into
standard.
here to stop it from capping further.
Command understood.
We know we're going to go for the skirmishes. Are we recruiting anything? Yeah, we got. So we only have 5 units here.
You can count on me.
We'll win that skirmish if we take it.
The foe breakers of
And I'm going to try and do as much damage here because I feel like, yeah, he sent some orc units down here. Ulrich has sent some units down here, so that means we take it down. It's doing it again, man. Please just shoot.
Our games bring victory closer.
So if he's going to greed and do this, I have to push up and pressure myself.
Thy will.
to help alleviate pressure from my teammate.
Taking up new position.
It's like extremely crucial. It's like it's almost like a dance. You know, you're dancing with your opponent here.
What are our orders?
Now let's move
Our
like
crossbows are
this.
ready. What do you want us to do?
We are yours to command.
Yeah, no cap.
Forces are seizing
Up
a
in
vital
yeah, I do actually down here. Here you go.
Our soldiers do Sigma proud.
This is actually really good for me,
Liberators awaiting orders.
especially with them using that ability on just one unit.
Banner of the Reforged.
Sigma! Bless your warriors!
Yeah, there's
Shall
not
we
much you can do here.
conquer the mortal realm?
We have a real stronghold, foothold in here. Just ensuring that we're not all stacked up together, we're all in a nice position, we're all holding the back. Got a lot of pressure on the right point, so I've got to be very, very wary of that.
Every step brings victory
There's
closer.
a reasonable chance they're going to try and react.
Forazir, for Sigma's glory we advance.
Okay, ninja cap in the middle, which means that I'm going to start getting aggressive now.
Coming orders.
I'll happily lose this arcane point just to deal with that.
Round against us.
It's going to take them a long time to get this.
The God King, I bear the banner
And I'm going
of
to look to skirmish here. Also take that point.
For Sigma.
Got to be very careful that my archers are the ones at the back.
Vanguard Raptor Hurricanes, standing ready.
Go towards the middle point. We know they're really weak, so we can look for skirmishes.
I see his enemies draw
It'll take
close.
about 2 minutes for the Auric players to recover.
An arcane conduit.
Ready to fight.
We follow Sigma's will.
Grab you and hold this line here, and then you can hold the line here now.
We risk losing power.
That's expected, that's fine.
Our hammers are
But if we can try and sneak into it, that'll be good.
our foes grow bold.
I honestly have no idea why these units are doing this.
Release the bolt.
They just run to melee. I'm not sure if it's me doing something stupid.
Sigma's Vanguard Raptors ready.
I'm gonna run away there. No. Should be fine. We're holding back the entirety of the Orc army here, which is good.
Let's finish this.
We bring the
Reposition.
wrath of the faithful.
In this situation, when you see the Auric army and you see the other armies on retreat, we want to go aggressive
Bear
here.
Sigma's banner.
Our troops have secured important ground.
It is where we'd got to take a lot of pressure away from them.
We are Sigma's
I'm
champions.
gonna here now.
An arcane conduit is under attack.
Oh wow, they've captured this
Our
one. That's
bolts
kind of
are ready.
crazy.
What is thy will? I have to move.
Gonna be careful now.
Stone Road is now ours.
It's not possible really to take the back cap, so you gotta be wary of that one.
What do you want us to do?
Enemy maneuvers.
Oh my god, Jeff! I think
are
someone's got
turning
5
up
gifted
my
subs, dude. How you doing, handsome?
Sigma. Ready bolts.
I need to bring you
Banner
down.
is my honor.
Unleash your ire.
I really appreciate it, buddy. Much love to you, my man.
The last of a unit have been slain.
Vanguard Raptors. Get
Shoot,
ready.
I really want them to
Great
retreat from that.
battle.
Orders to relocate.
Banner of the Reforged.
Let's go back.
We have been outmaneuvered.
He's just gonna try and out heal the damage here. Came for the P30, got to spot my boy in it. Nah, thank you, buddy.
Incoming orders.
Shoot the general here.
We follow Sigma's will.
Let's get the boys back in action in a sec. Let's get hurricanes.
Oh, bring it.
The enemy have wiped out one of our units.
Really nice attack there.
Got orders to move.
This should be fine because I can start
Conduit
using
has been
a.
lost.
Let me just retreat before he charges or does
Enemy
anything funky.
attempt to wrest power from us.
Because when you have such an advantage here, you want to try and rotate towards a centralized location because you don't necessarily need to keep fighting here.
Liberators to
If you've already capped this, you know the resources are here, so you can't really punish them.
Vanguard
So by moving together, that's how you would get the most value out of the situation. Hey, Limes, happy Tuesday, buddy. So, 2 then.
Our number of liberators has increased.
Let's look to see what we can do over this side. You can see that I'm not upgrading any tier 2 units just yet, because I feel like I'm just going to brawl.
With new knowledge.
Here we go, nice, moving towards the middle. You can cap that, then recover and go back to your own point now. And it allows me to get visibility of what's going on, so I can actually come over and help you now. Because they all have to full retreat there.
Forazir.
It just gives us the most positioning on the map. His information is an extremely powerful tool here. And that's what Nighthawk specialise in pretty much, because you can get to positions a lot faster because you've got more units.
Is under threat. We've lost
Knowledge is
control
everything in this
of the
game. It
arcane.
really, really is.
We have Liberator reinforcements.
And now we're going to do the exact same thing. We can go for aggressive plays.
Sigmar's foes.
Wait, have I forgotten to summon my general? I have. It's good now. Although in truth, it doesn't necessarily matter, especially against what Ulrich's doing.
Moving to new position.
Because I'd rather utilize my consumption of resources into...
Glory to
do
his
you know what? Let's grab these boys.
Crossbows are ready.
for the God King.
Let's grab the boys over here and then help my boy out in the middle.
Our battle line is losing ground.
We will strike them like lightning.
Ton of damage there. It's going to take an ages. It's going to take an ages to recover.
Glory of Sigmar!
A new
Good.
unit has joined our storm host.
I don't think I need to send all of them though.
Raptors, relocate.
I think only the one is fine now, and then we reposition
Pay
here.
attention.
As we know, we're in an advantageous position here.
Moving to new location.
Let's get these guys just ready for anything that comes over.
What is thy
That's a
will?
classic
Taking
Sublista.
ground for Sigmar.
Ready for orders.
I gotta be very wary then.
Moving to position.
I definitely think it's a go 3 angle here. Potentially even go 4, honestly.
Yours to command.
I'm gonna force him to move up. I don't want to just take 3 hits from the ballista. Upgrade the back point as well. Because in this fight, in this skirmish we're probably going to have to do soon, I'm going to suspect I'm going to use a lot of Realm Stone, which is going to delay my tier 3. So we've gotten a lot of information from my teammate here by sitting this.
Sigmar's Aegis.
That's Sigmar's Aegis. If we could have come middle instead of the victory point. It's one thing that people have a tendency to do. In general, the actual victory points themselves are not that important. One of the main things that is important is ensuring that you're actually on the positioning and you're powerful on the map. Yeah, he's got to retreat from that. Let's pull back. Because the victory point in the grand scheme of things early game isn't really that important. And here's why we're split as much as possible.
Steady advance, stay alert.
Sigmar's Aegis.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate because I'm not going to get much value here.
Sigmar's Aegis. Our power swells with this new
Good.
acquisition.
I'm going to look for an evocator now, I think.
The enemy have wiped out one of our units.
Let's retreat everyone now.
Pay attention.
Rapid fire.
Rapid withdrawal now. Storm assault.
The enemy attempts to wrest power from us.
Absolutely no need to fight both of them here. Let's go for the retreat, reconvene,
The enemy
and look for something better now.
forward.
We're going to get evocators, which means we're going to have a really nice front line.
Where do
We
I
will
fight?
still put pressure up on this map. I don't want to just
Evocators
let him walk over. I just realized that bottom right, it shows you your build queue.
Liberators ready to command. More foes means more glory.
Taking up new location.
They're attacking me.
I need...
Rapid fire.
I think he's going to make my my dreams here. Don't let your dreams be dreams, boys.
Rapid fire.
Oh, God bless this guy.
Rapid fire.
He's going to die to that with triple rapid fire. Oh,
Carry the
I love me some rapid fire, boys.
We have
Love me some rapid fire.
arcane energy.
Get my range units up to pressure them. Because I'm not letting him trade for free, especially if it's a flying unit.
ready to fight.
Banner of the Reforged.
I call upon us here.
Tomorrow's basically Friday, how so? There we go. Push up again. Evocator's got a ton of healing from that. Good.
Arcane conduit is under attack.
We still have the Arcane Conduit here. Okay, we need to wrap around here. Let's go shift and then shift move down here. This is going to be a really nice skirmish for us. Oh, for Americans is... Oh, of course! Is it Thanksgiving, guys? Is it Thanksgiving?
Got orders to move.
Oh my god, look at this.
Storm assault.
He has to full retreat, otherwise he's just dead.
Rapid fire. Rapid fire.
Take your time. Can you guys make me a promise? I don't ask for much. Can you save some turkey for me? Is that alright?
Arcane conduit has been lost.
Is that okay? Can some of you guys save some turkey for me?
The battle against us.
Would you guys do that for me?
Ready for orders.
Go fam. Appreciate you guys.
Fire. We have suffered a setback.
Honestly, my general dying there, not that bothered.
Rapid fire.
At least rapid
It's all yours. Well, that's mean.
In order to move. Incoming
Why are you
orders.
moving forward?
We have enemies here.
That is the most frustrating thing I've seen in my entire life.
Movement orders.
There we go.
Orders are coming. Our crossbows.
I'm almost certain I'm not telling them to move forward, but sometimes they just ignore your orders and just run forward.
Rapid fire. Empowering aura.
Sigmar's strength be upon thee!
Sigmar's vanguard raptors are ready. Our bolts are ready. Ready? And loose! We bring rapid fire!
Rapid fire. The enemy have wiped out one of our units.
We'll take it.
We have lost a unit of soldiers.
Heavy skirmish should allow
Chosen have fought.
a lot of ages on this point. We're fighting 2 people at the moment.
The foe's doom is near!
Hopefully get the Evoca's back.
The line is
We need to go
taking
3 as soon as
ground.
can.
Sigmar favors our strategy. Our foremost grows in strength.
Is it
Go
time
grab
to
this point
fly?
again because they're gonna use all the army they just have now,
Losing power.
and they're gonna go run into a different direction. I'm gonna change the build ordering as well, just so we can have pressure on the map as well. We're already graded to 2. Honestly, it could be an angle where I build this for the first time
Number
ever.
of liberators has increased. We are losing a strategic asset.
Sure.
We are Sigma's champions. Liberators awaiting orders.
Gonna help me quite a bit because it's no, honestly just command that I'm
This
struggling with at the
banner
moment.
is my honor. I've got to move now. Onwards for glory. My war blade brings justice.
My war blade brings justice. Yeah, my general's actually gonna struggle this skirmish here. Interesting, it's the Stormcast that's holding out here.
We can see the enemy.
Orc's trying to reposition in the middle.
Conduit is under attack.
This is a great fight.
I'm gonna keep him fighting.
By Sigmar's will.
Should, in theory, be okay. They have to retreat this, and we're taking like an okay trade. I'm fine with that.
Fate draws close to us.
Just need to get
Fight forever.
move it up. Oh, he's got long strikes. Interesting. Oh, what a shot by this guy. Love to see that.
Seizing a vital
Using that ability really well there.
We follow Sigmar's will.
Really nice usage of that ability by these guys.
Like 'em all.
Our troops have secured important ground. Raptor hurricanes reinforce the line.
It's fine.
We must play our part.
How's the game? Would you recommend it? Hey, Shaco. Yeah, I think the game is good fundamentally. I think it depends on how much on the fence you are, bud.
Incoming orders.
I am truly enjoying the game. It's just I suppose it just depends on your expectations, you know.
Ready bolts. Rip the enemy apart.
Can't believe I still have this conduit here. Shame we didn't get the kill there, though.
Storm.
We shall follow our fate.
Did you finish the campaign already? How was it? I really enjoyed the campaign, actually.
Control of
It was
an
awesome.
arcane conduit.
And it was really tough, too.
Come on.
It was like a really difficult campaign as well.
Our hammers are
I was
ready.
pleasantly surprised by that.
Every step brings victory closer.
Your
Like, you've got to be
strategy
really,
takes us
you know, you've
one
got to
step
deploy
closer
smart
to
strategies,
victory.
otherwise you just get clapped.
Our soldiers use Sigmar's wrath.
Enemies
Should be able to kill these liberators before they become a bit of a problem here.
being attacked.
The battle awaits us.
All over the liberators. Pull back over here. And we've got a really nice range line here now. I'm very happy with this positioning.
Stands fast.
Let's kill the general. I think we're going to want to probably drop a rapid fire, honestly. He's going to retreat or he's dead. This is why rapid fire is so good, because it's just that surprise damage you're not expecting.
Let's finish this. Fire's in power.
Nice.
Relocate. What do you want us to do?
Our fate lies elsewhere.
Ready to
Pull back a little bit, just so we're not getting attacked from a mile away.
Sigmar's
Looks like he's pulled out a ballista now.
Stormhost. No glory without a fight. Death to the enemies of Sigmar.
Can we shoot through the walls? One of you guys will have rapid fire still. Got to push up for it. He'll learn eventually not to stack up, I can promise you, boys. He'll learn eventually not to stack up, but today is not that day.
Glory to Azir.
GG's. What a fight. What a banger. What an absolute banger. GG's, buddy. Well played, my man. GG, well played. I had my first rank match against a Zinch. It worked so hard. It was so hard for me to deal with mid-late game. How he could set up bunkers of archers everywhere. So was always under fire and couldn't easily get to him. His defense was so good. That's why they're so strong, yeah. That's why they're really good. And yeah, yo, Reaper, what's up, dude? Does line sight block range? Yes, but certain ballistas from like Uruk, for example, I don't believe it blocks. There's some weirdness with wow, 7.2k damage. There's some weirdness with ballistas. Certain maps allow you to shoot through like walls and stuff. The champion chapter 15 out. Have fun, my dude. Anyone else in the chat that wants to play? And tips wise, I think you played well, man. I think it's just, if you're playing a faction like Nighthorn, just be more mobile on the map. You got to be really, really, really attentive to what's happening on the map. Like a lot of times, I would come and help you in the middle, and then you'd leave me a little bit high and dry. But that's just about experience and learning, you know, when to transition, when to start trying to put pressure points where you can. So I think overall, matey, you played really well. So I wouldn't worry too much. It's generally just understanding the understanding what to do on the map. Sorry, my girlfriend's coming back. She's come back from work and she's feeling unwell, so we're ordering food. Right. Game likes to be in story mode. Have you tried resetting your game? I can play one more? Okay, yeah, we'll do it. Honestly, I had some framey issues when I was on ultra quality. I bumped it down to low, and I haven't had problems since then. Yeah, sure, thank you. Actually, can I... Nice. I'm getting, your boy is getting himself a pizza, a burger, some chips. Right. Ooh, double Stormcast. We got Jammy and Laser Odyssey. But yeah, honestly, it's one of the reasons what makes Stormcast Eternal so strong is because you can build these lines of defense that no one can really mess with you.
We are liberated. The bold breakers of Sigmar.
Yeah, I'd plug it in if you done it.
More foes means more glory.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Time for a fight.
Right. Say again?
We have Vanguard Raptor.
Did you see the list in PvP? Orcs. In TV2, the meta changes a little bit, Joel. In TV2, it's a little bit different because orcs actually have a lot of CC, and they can be very, very annoying to deal with ballistas, and that it's favored quite well on the TV2 maps. I think on a 1 versus 1, they don't have enough pressure, but you put them into a 2v2 situation, and all of a sudden they start looking pretty nice. Hey, Kissy Bank though.
We are yours to command.
I know level 4 Stormcast can deep strikes. What's the level 4 for other armies? Yeah, great question. For Zinch, it's like a massive laser of damage. For Orcs, or Uruks, it's the Derech. For Nighthorn, it's like a massive AoE damage that will resurrect to tier 1s, anything that dies.
Sigmar's glory we
I'll give you the chain ups.
Command and
Thanks for the link too. Oh no, much love, man. If
God King.
you have any questions, never hesitate to ask me, my man.
Our battle line is
And that goes for everybody. You know, please never hesitate to ask anything. I'm always happy to. That's why I put AMA in my title.
has been rewarded.
Always happy to do anything. Always happy to answer anything I can. If I know the answer, I'll always try and help.
to new position.
I've never seen Zinch tier 4 ability. It's, yeah. It's one of those things where it's good on paper, but Zinch has 2 good units at tier 3 that you just never do it.
Ready.
Like, you're basically taking half of a lot of change, and is that worth it? Especially with the cost of it?
Must prevent
Probably
the
not.
enemy taking ground.
Taking up position.
Incoming
Yeah, they're going
orders,
aggressive here.
Vanguard Raptors.
Let's see what money moves we can make here then.
Assuming new position.
We have suffered a setback.
This little rascal is being a right little
Glory to
turd, isn't
Sigmar.
he?
Moving to position.
What do you need?
The enemy are seizing our arcane conduits.
Oh, this is good. This is really good.
Our troops have secured important ground.
Shooters general. Ah, crap, he's flanking me.
The banner of
I have to do this then.
Is my birth.
Our gains bring victory closer.
I must relocate.
Sigmar's Aegis.
Trust in Sigmar's power. Time
Very
to
good.
advance.
Now I can come in.
What are our orders? What do you
Oh, if a target that they're shooting goes out of range, they run toward. That's bloody why they're doing it.
Bless your warriors.
That's the reason why they always come into melee.
We are under attack.
If something they're fighting goes out of range,
Sigmar's
then they
Vanguard
run into
Raptors
melee.
ready.
Oh, now we know.
Are pushing forward.
Glory or death.
Oh, you should not have charged back in, my friend. He's dead as dead comes. Oh, nice flank. I like that. Fingers keep down into melee units. Yeah, that seems... It's an interesting thing to do.
I'm there to back.
We've lost a lot of control here, though. It's not ideal.
We are dominating
Oh,
the
you grab
vital
that.
area of the battlefield.
Can you back point?
Enemy have
No,
tried to
I'll grab it,
wrest
it's fine.
power from us.
Get moving, Vanguard Raptors. Our crossbows
Let's
are
get
ready.
moving, Ramba.
You can
Come here,
count
you
on
buggers.
me.
Oh, you're retreating them.
Wait for the command.
Oh, I might have needed them. Get in there, lad.
A unit of liberators is ready.
Careful, there's a Liberators
Bear
coming.
Sigmar's banner. Our enemies try to thwart us. Our hammers
Getting the
are
Prospectors coming over. We've got to
We
try and get some
follow
caps again.
Sigmar's will. Moving to new position.
I'm gonna try and protect you in the middle here, though. I've got to go to 3 now. I'm gonna go 3 angle now.
Ready, hurricane crossbows.
I have to position like this just in case they try and possession on us.
Stay alert. Fight with pride.
I gotta try and sneak this away.
Our bolts are ready. Vanguard Raptors relocate.
Yeah, this is an easy sneak away.
Now,
That gives us tier 3.
Our forces are seizing
He's gonna
a
come up.
vital
We get
objective.
tier 3. We run away.
witness our glory, Sigmar.
Because it takes us to tier 2 now.
What are our orders?
Move on.
And we hold this line now. They're gonna grab it back, but I don't mind.
Time for a fight.
Vanguard
We
Raptors.
reposition, and then I agreed for tier 4 now, I think.
What do you want us to do?
We cannot continue to lose ground.
It's agreed for tier 4 angle now. Because that's when this rumble... Well, that's legitimately how we snowball.
We march towards victory.
Tier 4 greed is pretty goddamn tasty. Oh, I gotta run.
Sigmar wills it.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Sigmar's
retreat.
Vanguard Raptors are ready.
Beautiful retreat.
Your strategy
On that
takes
charge.
us one step closer to victory. Your strategy has been rewarded.
Let's look to tussle, boys.
Our crossbows are ready.
I got some free shots into you if you let me. Yeah, I'll shoot you for free, boys. Don't you worry.
Vanguard Raptors are ready.
Oh, the boys are coming. You already know, son. Oh, come with me. Oh, shoot. I thought you were going to come with me. I wouldn't have walked up on my own otherwise.
An arcane conduit is under attack.
Lay low the tyrant.
Release the bolts.
Shit, I thought you were going to come with me.
The storm host.
Oh, now you are. Nice.
Incoming orders.
Yeah, they're going to have to retreat now.
What do you
Second they see you, they're going to know to retreat. Yeah, once again, just always make sure whatever your teammate does, generally speaking, just try and help them as much as you can, because it'll mean that you basically can play together instead of being solo, right? Like a couple of your units here would help me a lot, because I'm going to struggle to win this if you use Sigmar's Aegis. Because you don't need 3 units to capture things either.
We bring the wrath of the faithful.
That'll help you get a lot of tempo in the game overall.
Our battle line is taking ground.
There we go, now you can charge in, because you will smoke them. You will absolutely smoke them, whereas I can't really. I don't have the strength yet.
Our forces are making good gains.
You know what, I'm going to cancel one of those, and then we're going to go straight to
Our
tier 4.
bolts are ready.
Tier 3,
Where am I
excuse me.
needed? By Sigmar's
Nice, glad we recaptured this, so good stuff there, buddy.
Location.
It's actually so insane. Yeah, but it's very easy to avoid, right? You can't react. It takes ages to cast, no? Like, and Winston so well, thanks for following. It literally is like, takes 700 years, no clickbait, to move, doesn't it?
Where do I fight?
I thought it was really, really goddamn slow when I used it last.
We are the hammer. I'll protect the standard.
Alright, we've got pressure now.
Our crossbows are ready.
We got middle control. Oh, he's gonna go down here, and I'm
What is thy will?
Vanguard Raptors ready for...
gonna come help you, bud, don't worry.
Our troops are securing important ground.
I'm on my way, lovely.
Victory closer.
Nice, Sangor's pulling, that's huge. That'll give us so much time. You'll buy a lot of time with that, that's
Rip them
good.
apart. Ready, Hurricane Thrust. We can see the enemy.
And we can just go for small skirmishes here, I'm happy with that. We just want to walk into this to stop them capping it. Right, I'm gonna go Liberators here. I don't want to risk them in.
Tear them apart. Release the
Let's
bolts.
tear these evocators up.
Unleash your ire.
I hear the ting, so I know we're alright.
Pay attention.
Move over here as well, move over here. They expand the factions and don't abandon the game. We'd love to see the faction I like. Ooh, who'd you like, Conrad? I'm personally a Skaven enjoyer.
Our bolts are ready.
Love me some Skaven. Oh, dude, should I just greed? I'm doing it. I'm actually gonna do it. Let's pull back down.
Units have been slain.
We bring the wrath of the faithful.
Glory to his here.
I'm gonna get a lot of damage here, though.
Liberators awaiting
I know the
your
skirmish is
command.
still not terrible, but we are upgrading to tier
Unleash
4.
our bolts. Our crossbows are ready. Pay attention.
I need to make sure to shoot his hunters if they come closer.
Conduit is under threat.
Vanguard Raptors.
Hey, Dizzy, good to see you, bud. Yeah, shoot the hunters because they die like crazy. Shoot his general.
Soldiers.
Got orders to move. We will strike
Pull
them
away.
like lightning. Cut them
This is
down.
fine. 2 of them can shoot him still. And then my homie's gonna come over. 17 seconds, we can do that. Right, so there's Daughters of Cain. Oh, nice, yeah. Surprisingly, a lot of people have said that as well. Quite a few people that I know that have been watching the stream have said legit the same thing. Which is pretty dope.
We have been outmaneuvered.
Because because Dark Elves were combined into another faction,
We
right?
have suffered a setback.
Are they joined with another faction,
You
I
can
think that's how
count
it
on
works?
me. I bear the banner of apotheosis.
Let's go with squad units.
We march towards victory.
Nice. Using the Acolytes to counter their shielded units is really good here because we can see this guy spamming Liberators.
Vanguard Raptor Hurricane.
Pull him back out. We now have tier 4, and I don't want to let him know that I have tier 4 yet. He won't blob up if he knows I've got tier 4.
Hurricanes reinforce the line.
And with the way we're playing, I'm going to go long strikes
What do you
actually.
want us to do?
No, I disagree. Rapid fire is so much better.
Ready for orders. Taking up new position. Moving as ordered. Get moving, Vanguard Raptors. Orders to relocate.
I'm not going to try and use a
Let's
front line
finish
here.
this. I
This guy
bear
normally
Sigmar's
comes over
banner.
here first.
More
But he
foes
hasn't this
means more
time.
glory.
Interesting.
I am required elsewhere.
Moving as ordered.
Ton of
Must
Liberators.
relocate.
Move to this side, try and get a skirmish going, and then you already know some.
Forces are seizing a vital objective. Our number of liberators.
Move back,
Incoming orders.
pull
Vanguard
up.
Raptor. We have seen the
This guy's terrified. We got Deep Strike now. Oh shit, he's done the same thing!
Been successful.
What a legend. I love this guy. Whoever this guy is, I'm best friends with him already.
We have Liberator reinforcements.
He's done the exact same thing
We
I've
must
done.
ready ourselves.
I love him.
All foes of
Right, now that
Azir
means
will
that
be
I have to
eradicated.
rush to tier... I've got to rush high tier units now.
To lose
That's
ground.
all that means.
In Sigmar's name.
That's all that means now.
What are our orders?
It's now my responsibility to rush high tier units. Like he has.
The enemy are pushing forward.
Vanguard Raptors, ready for...
We'll stop him from capping at least.
Ready for your command.
We'll push him off because he won't want to take free damage.
Takes us one step closer to victory.
Let's pull back out.
Sigmar favors our strategy. Sigmar's Aegis.
I mean, if he disrespects, I will kill him very fast.
Sigmar's will.
Even with the dragon. Savage shit.
Sigmar's Aegis.
Tear them apart.
The last of a unit
Savage
has been
hit.
slain.
Vanguard Raptors.
We need a Lord Celestial. Really no Lord Celestian.
Ready for thy command.
Once we... No, let me get a dragon. I got a lot of access to Realmstone. I think dragon will do more.
Sigmar's will.
What do you want us to do? Moving to new location.
The more I think about it, the more long strikes would have been better.
Enemy
Because
sighted.
I can position long strikes so much easier.
For the God King.
Wait, he's doing the exact same thing again for me. I need to move out of the way because of Realm Strike.
Crossbows loaded and ready.
My sword will settle this.
We've been ordered to move.
Sigmar's chosen have fought. Rapid fire.
Rapid fire!
We risk losing power.
Unleash rapid fire!
Unleash rapid fire!
Release the storm host fury!
Oh shit, it's Annihilators.
Rapid fire! Now!
Oh, he's retreated! He didn't need to. Honestly, he added... wow, that's huge for me.
Vanguard Raptor
He legit could have
arcades,
tanked my
standing
entire
ready.
archer line with those Annihilators. They're so insane against archers.
What are our orders?
Victory
Okay, we got
for
hella
us
lucky.
here. The banner of apotheosis
We got
stands
really lucky,
fast.
boys. Double Liberator. Prosecutors, boys, you already know.
With the arrival of a unit of prosecutors.
You already know, son. And Green Habit, thanks for following, buddy. Appreciate you.
Our battle line is taking ground.
Got the dragon up and rolling.
Dominate the sky.
And then we can basically be mean to this guy a little bit. So we got a dragon coming in that side, dragon coming in that side. Onto that one.
We will destroy them.
The old double dragon, which is going to be really good because the Orgoroid will absolutely slaughter it.
Swift movement wins the battle.
It's my job to now get in combat with it, to keep it there. He has to retreat it now. He has to retreat it, like, actually.
We are the God King.
Holy balls! What a legend.
Our foes try to break our muster point.
What an absolute living legend. That was an insane move by that guy. Legit one-shot my ass. I need rapid fire. Rapid fire!
Storm of bolts!
Time for a fight.
What is our command?
The banner of apotheosis is my birth.
Look at that. Look how tanky they are. Look at that. I told you, boys. Oh shit, we're in trouble.
Raptors are ready.
Run away from each other.
Ready for orders.
Run away, otherwise it's going to
Moving to
one-shot
new
us.
position.
I have to move.
Okay, thank God.
Our
Crisis
forces
averted.
are seizing a vital objective.
Another Dragoni.
Where do you need me?
Our games bring victory closer.
Might throw out Ballista now, honestly. Annihilators would be huge, though. Dragons would be better. But this is 90 Vexilus. I'm not that worried about that, actually.
Ready to receive your command. What do you want?
Pull
us to
back. You hold there.
do? Crossbows are ready.
Sigmar's Aegis if we can. Oh my god, is that a Lord Celestian? Yeah, I'm burned.
Your strategy takes us one step.
I have to kill the Stormguard.
Our muster point is
Please kill the streak.
the enemy take a high toll of Sigmar's chosen.
Yes! Got him down.
Warriors of Sigmar give their lives in his service. Heralds of righteousness.
Heralds of Righteousness!
Vanguard Raptors, get ready.
We're going to struggle with how high tier units and stuff that they have now. Yeah, they're just pulling out Dragonis and stuff. It's nutty.
The enemy attack us.
I'm curious how well these prosecutors will do into that.
Justice from the heavens.
Honestly, I'm making a mistake building that many.
Your will shall be our command.
Our muster
Just trying to keep us in the just trying to keep us in the fight here by doing this.
ready. Slay for Sigma.
Ah, should have noticed this over here and done that on this side way better. Stormcast Eternal's late game is extremely powerful. It's pretty much the most powerful in the game. And you could argue that there's Zinch has a lot of power as well. We have to give up and sacrifice a lot of points so we can actually recruit units that will actually do damage now. Because recruiting crap stacks, like thinking about it's not going to do anything.
Incoming orders, Vanguard Raptors. Taking out new location.
Recruiting crappy units here is literally not going to help at all. But then we're going to need a few actually in hindsight.
Pay attention.
I don't want to just give up. Right here we do Fireball into Charge. Because he's not going to see this. They have to retreat from that, I think.
This banner is my honor.
Oh yeah, mother trucker. Charges that. Oh yeah.
Be ready, my
That's right, you
friend.
coward. Run.
Banner of the Reforged.
Let's fly and get over here. Let's just try and figure out. Oh my god, there's annihilators
Stand
here.
against us.
Glory Crucian.
Stormdrake guards.
A dragon would beat
position.
them.
We are dominating a vital area of the battlefield.
A dragon should crush them in theory.
Standing ready.
Must protect the banner.
Not when they're waiting for Annihilator spawns. I gotta go spam dragon. Control people in a multiple. Yes, they can, Unity.
Taken an arcane
They've done a very good job with making controller good. You absolutely can compete.
unit of soldiers.
Get moving,
Absolutely you can,
Vanguard
mate.
Raptors. Our crossbows are
Let's just
ready.
try Ninja Cat, honestly, if they're gonna let me.
A unit of
Their Annihilators are hella slow. We just need a ton of Drakes to counter their Annihilator spam.
Our battle line is taking ground.
Every step brings victory closer.
Oh, almost got it.
Vanguard
Annihilator
Raptors.
sandwich. Don't want to be that.
We are yours.
That's a sandwich we don't want to be a part of, that's for sure. Get some more Drakes up, counter all these Annihilators,
We shall outmaneuver the enemy.
and let's be a little bit smarter with the approach here. We still got 2 points. Get some really aggressive pushing on this side. You've got to be very careful into long strikes, though. So you get some Zangors for your front line here. If you're able
Our
to.
hammers are ready. Onwards for glory. The foe are near upon us.
Few foes can stand against us.
Look at this. Look at this triple Annihilator. It's insane.
We will overcome all foes.
Victory will be ours. Moving to position.
The enemy attempt to wrest power from us.
What do you need?
The enemy have wiped out one of our units.
Move, my great steeds.
Yeah, they'll respect my
Paladin
dragons, but
conclave
we'll see.
shall break them.
A Stormdrake will be a great move.
Got another Drake. Let's see what we can do with this bad boy.
Side the foe. Dominate the skies.
What are our orders?
Still progressing, so they're down
None
here.
can withstand us.
We are the hammer. Ready to fight.
Release the bolt storm.
We have the exact
We will
counter to what we're
bring the
fighting here,
storm.
so I'm not too worried. We've caught them in melee here.
Die!
Draconic flames. Draconic onslaught. Draconic onslaught. We have suffered a
Huge. Insanely good damage there. Really frustrating back here. So let's chuck Evocator down here.
Our foes attack at range.
assault our muster point.
Please retreat.
Victory shall be ours.
They're just evocating spamming.
The dragon's gaze sees all.
All he's summoning is Annihilators. It makes no sense.
Under attack.
We shall shall
Are they just that tanky? You just can't kill them even with dragons? I feel like I'm doing so much damage with the dragons, it's just not enough. Like, the Ogroids are really good into here. Nice. You gotta be very careful stacking. Look, both of them are just spamming Liberators and Annihilators.
Where am I needed?
We will destroy them. We must move.
Let's get back on the map. I don't want to lose too much pressure. I need a Lord Celestian, I think.
I'll protect the standard.
Ours is
With the Lord Celestian, I think we have a chance.
We need to move now.
It'll take more than that.
Our presence is needed elsewhere.
I have to kill this back here.
The Paladin Conclave shall break through.
Not finished yet.
Oh, God.
We are the Tempest.
And Chuck Norris, thanks for the follow, buddy. Chuck Norris is your dad? Are you, it reminds me of playing an Xbox. Oh my God, they're spamming me.
Withdraw.
I don't think I'm going to get away. Lord C, will not shot with his Annihilators. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. Otherwise, I'm just going to struggle here. Oh, unlucky that you're not able to move like that. Yeah, those Stormdrakes are absolutely awesome. You just assume that the Drake would be the smart thing to do. Maybe it's when you move a specific unit to attack. Does it happen when you attack move? Maybe it's attack move, yeah.
Strategy is failing.
Maybe it's actually just attack move that's doing it.
Let's finish this.
Banner of the Reforged.
Maybe Banner of the Reforged, just try and get back in the map quicker. Sigrun time indeed.
We shall overcome all foes.
And yeah, for us, it's one of those things where as the game progresses, the average player base will just continue to keep getting better.
Skies, into the sky.
As people start learning what's good and what's bad.
Stand ready for the Heldenhammer.
My blade is needed.
My Draconin will destroy them.
Draconic fire.
Enemies of Sigmar sighted.
Cleanse this evil with fire. Our bond is
I do
unbreakable.
wonder if the Draconic Fireball is even worth it.
Conduit is under threat.
We must intervene elsewhere.
Glory or death awaits.
Draconic onslaught.
Few foes can stand against them.
Draconic onslaught.
Scour them quickly.
I have baited them to get a really nice hit though.
Sigmar's chosen. Our number of liberators has increased.
I got a diff again.
Our muster point is under attack.
Jesus, it's so insane how strong these guys are.
Make
Wait,
them
I
better
really struggled to
position.
try and retreat at that.
We are liberated. The foe breakers of Sigmar.
These guys are very ahead, it seems. I'm doing my best.
Are seizing our arcane conduit.
But it's good to be pushed. It's good to be pushed into these situations. Wait, where the hell's my? Where's Sigrun? Oh, here she is. Nope.
My presence is needed.
Call forth the storm.
Call forth the storm! Begone, you demon! Palpatine is here. Oh yeah,
Slay is my duty.
Lord Celestian up in this bitch.
Be ready, my friend. The foe draws closer. Soaring above the realms.
Our muster point needs protecting.
Soar and
Finally kicking their ass back. Let's get it, boys. Oh, it's a Sigrun.
Upon me. We will sweep
Man, if I could kill Sigrun, that'd be huge.
swiftly. Storm rises.
Let's try and recapture stuff now. Alright, let's see what I can do over here now.
Our forces are seizing a vital objective.
Our deeds define us.
Draconic
Shit,
flames.
fine.
Our gains bring victory.
Actually, somehow yoink the middle one.
We will overcome all foes.
Draconic pulse.
It is so interesting with the way this guy plays.
Take to the wing.
Take a high toll of Sigmar's chosen.
We need to move.
Arcane conduit is under attack.
I'm just learning how overpowered that Annihilator seemed to be.
Our enemies
Yeah, I should
test
have.
our might.
Honestly, first thing I should have seen, Annihilator spam, Sigrun. Although it's like rock, paper, scissors. Sword beats shield, but really not that well.
We shall bring victory.
Brutal.
No victory.
Good effort, though.
Soar high. Strike fast.
Let's go in the distance. If we can get some flanking over here, it'd be nice. We'll try our best to hold this.
We will break the foe. We are needed elsewhere.
Might be able to sneak over. Get a breath attack. Ah, he's retreating already.
Not continue to lose ground.
Rest for victory.
We must relocate.
Draconic flame stream.
Fire.
Here are Sigmar's enemies.
This ballista.
Wiped out one of our units.
Do not stand up.
Yeah, long strikes are so goddamn good, man.
We have been outmaneuvered.
Long strikes are pretty goddamn crack, boys. Especially 2 long strikes. I actually do think the meta in 2v2 ranked will literally just be 2 Stormcast Eternals. I genuinely think it will be.
We must act now.
The amount of control you have over the map in general is actually wild. Because like Zinj can't really walk into Ballista, Ballista and long strikes. It's just impossible. Maybe if I can CC this guy, we might be able to get some kills with Bloodroad. I've actually seen those too. Yeah, most tier 2 units that can that have the capacity of shielded are seemingly quite strong. Yeah, tough game. Good effort though, boys. Good effort. In fairness, this is from what we call it. Costco.
Time for a fight.
Well, the game as people get better and better. Oh yeah, what we know as the meta now will change completely. Yo, RX, what's up, buddy? It's gonna look sweet. The game is sweet, my man. This game is sweet.
I have to move now.
We have Vanguard Raptor Hurricane reinforcements.
Right.
I must protect the standard.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
We have suffered.
Well, now we know that if you see Annihilator spam, just go make sure to grab yourself
Ready to receive.
the Lord Celestian.
Release the storm host fury.
How much damage does it do against Liberators? It is pretty impressive damage, honestly.
Unleash your fire.
It is honestly pretty impressive damage.
We have seized a conduit of arcane energy.
Now we're learning though. So, I mean, we need to be put into situations like this where it's tough to learn the most, you know?
Enemy spotted.
They aren't slower than your normal units. Yeah, they're like heavily armored, right? Those guys can schmooth.
What is thy will?
What do you want us to do?
They are, but I mean, the difference maker is like not that not that fast. They are very swift. We held off. Good effort. GG's. Good effort. GG's. I think they went to tier 4 as fast as I did. That's a 9-minute Drake. That's insane. I think that's against Hessa. Yeah, because I was pushing as much as I could. I got him to 14 minutes, which is alright. GG's. We learned loss from losses? 100%, man. 100%. That's the beauty of the game, you know? You want to take L's as much as possible to get the dubs eventually. I have learned so much in every loss that I've had. In actual fact, it sounds like purely bullshit, but I'd rather lose and learn than win and not learn. Somebody else? Yeah, we'll get somebody else in. If you want to go do the campaign, bud. I think there's a lot more situation. Like, it's like example of Faker. If any of you guys know Delimes, you down? Yeah, sure, we'll get Delimes in. If any of you guys know T1 Faker, like the absolute GOAT of League of Legends, he went through like a process where he just did nothing but winning. Like him and his team just won nothing, like everything. Faker's the GOAT, he is the GOAT. He won everything, and you can't learn while just winning everything. Everyone's eventually going to get to the position where they can figure out what the hell you're doing, and then just start absolutely smoking you, and that's kind of what happened. You know? Can we do a 2v2 and somebody against you two? Oh, we're just legit just hitting a game. We can make a custom game though. We can do customs. What is the Nighthaunt's big units? You have the hero, which is like a... You can summon Mongols, which is also another unit. You have like basically scythes. A tier 3 scythe. That's the one. Thank you, Tamir. You have relatively decent tier 3 options, but I feel like you have no really good range. That's one of the biggest downsides to you. Alright, well, just get this one. Yeah, that's one of the biggest downsides. You have no ranged, and that's what really hinders you. Like, you have no good range, because, like, you got to remember that your damage is scaled dramatically from tiers. Immediate analysis, what I could do better, most of this. For shading, probably do better. I mean, it's one of those things where me being critical and like getting annoyed myself is not going to really do anything. It's not really productive. So if I can start being analytical, if I can start thinking about what I think I'm doing wrong, what I think I'm doing right, it can apply to people like everybody else's games, you know. That applies to everybody else's games too, which hopefully will help people. Because that's all I really care about, you know. So if I can help people, I'm gonna go range units because I think to begin with you have a lot more Aegis with your ranged. Having range units to begin with is a lot better because your Liberators won't really fight very well. Let me go... Oops. Let me go T, E, and then upgrade to the shield. You're losing, you learn from it, otherwise you just stagnate in these types of games, 100%. Like, I was speaking to Nakamura, and I'd love to be able to like pick his brain in a couple matchups. Because I know he's a very good RTS player. And it'd be cool to play with Charlotte as well. Another really good player. Also, Alter, if you're still in the chat, I would happily do some games with you at some point. I'd love to see how you play as well.
Ready to fight.
Let's see what they're doing now. Now we're at a point where we can start looking for skirmishes, I think.
What are our orders?
Our hammers are ready.
We can win this. Are you down? Dope. Who are you maining right now, Alter? Out of interest. If you say Stormcast Eternal, I'm gonna love you forever. So I definitely can learn a lot. You're playing Zinch though? Ah, you're a filthy Zinch player, okay.
We can see the enemy.
Kid.
Ready for orders.
We gotta flank around for these archers.
Knowledge of the universe widens.
I call upon us here.
Right, there's two of them there. I think we die. I think retreating, we just lose anyway.
Your strategy takes us one step
It's a really tough skirmish, this. Oh, he already has banner up. I thought I might have been able to get the retreat in there. He already did his banner. Do you know what? I'm going to say, you know what? You guys got me, boys. I'm okay with recruiting what I have. Oh, shit. I'm attacked by the other guys as well. I'm getting attacked by two people. Delime, send help. I'm in need of your aid, my friend. I'm in need of your aid.
Ready to crush the foe.
Yeah, it's just a full-blown retreat.
I will.
I wonder if you heal me. I have interest. Let me go grab a relatively high HP unit and move over here just to get a cap on it again. Total ambush, yeah, they did well there. They definitely played really well there. That's definitely them potentially on comms, synergizing quite nicely with each other. If you can grab midpoint, big. The line is popping off, love to see it. If you can skirmish with me over here as well, make sure to always have your Magister moving. And on the right here, we can I've given you the visibility of where these two heroes are, and the Magister with the upgrade absolutely smokes these guys. Damn it. You're not with me. That's okay, that's okay. That's okay.
What is your command?
It's alright.
Our crossbows are ready.
At a free-for-all mode for the backdrop and trickery. That would be really cool. Just shooting the Bastion reach the points. Shooting the Arcane Conduits, you basically take away the resources that they're getting. If you shoot the actual muster point back here, you take away victory score from them.
Redeploying as commanded.
This is why a Stormcast Eternal is very powerful. But I would love to learn more about Zinch, if I'm honest, Alter. I do need to learn more about Zinch. Because I thought... I made the assumption that, from what I've seen thus far, Zinch is not as strong as Nighthaunt, but I feel like the more and more I'm playing it, the more and more I see it, the more I think I'm wrong.
What is thy command? Every step brings victory closer.
Lord Change can't retreat? True.
We shall
Try and reposition and move together.
Onward for glory.
We have a new arrival on the battlefield.
Let me get some pressure on the general. Just shoot him a little bit.
For the God King. Move on.
Nice, the lime's coming over. You can take that unit down, I don't mind. I'm trying to bait them towards me here. Let's pull back. You grab the combat, you move and reposition. Eden can come over and help now. And we just bait him into a good combat exchange, and especially since we can lock up a lot of the archers back here now. This is exactly what the kind of stuff you're looking for. Yeah, big, huge, really nice play there, the Limes. Well done, buddy. Really nice support there. Love to see that. We can go straight 2 now. This pressure right here is enough, potentially, for me to go straight 3 as well now. You're doing a fantastic job, bud. Keep it up. Maybe everyone's OP? No. I think there's definite advantages to certain factions.
Our battle line is taking ground.
The Limes is definitely utilizing the pressure he has as early game Zinch to the utmost here. I'm loving it. Stormcast. That's only top 4. I mean, Stormcast is the strongest. Nighthorn is the second strongest. Zinch is the third, and then Orcs the fourth. So I'll agree with you on Orcs. I'll definitely agree with you on Orcs. Get another range unit.
What do you need?
Protecting this. I'm thinking we might want to try and look for something in the middle here.
Taking up new position.
If we have some kind of protection around this point, just trying to think. So we got a unit here.
Arcane conduit.
Arcane Conduit on that side is being taken, so that's another 1 potentially. That's 2 population. I don't think they've got tier 2 yet, so they've got 6 units total, so that's 2 of their units.
To our cause.
Our crossbows are ready.
Okay, there's a lot of units over here. I need to try and retreat and come back.
What do you want us to do?
Right, screw the middle point. You need to trade favorably here.
Arcane energy.
Nice, really well played about moving your hero here. Love that, love that.
Moving as ordered. Tear them apart.
I think you've upgraded. Oh no, you could. What you can do there is keep kiting backwards.
Sigmar's Vanguard Raptors.
In that situation, just keep kiting backwards, my friend. Because she shoots while moving.
Enemies make ground against us.
Might kill him here.
More honor to
Big.
be won.
Definitely a rapid fire might be very useful here. I think we have enough pressure to just push them off now because we've got them in melee. Nice. Yeah, straight to 3. Once we capture this one,
Troops are securing important ground.
just straight to 4 angle. No, we'll go 3, recruit a Lord Celestian, and then start laughing. What I'm going to do as well, I'm going to go to Long Strike too. Because Long Strike's going to keep my tempo up here, and it'll allow me to outrange them as well.
What is thy command? Taking
What it's going to do is ensure that I'm able to
This banner is my honor.
heal the units that are weaker like these guys, and also play at a ballista range. So a little look-see. This is going in, so there's no units here, which is good to know. Little things like that give you a lot of information, so make sure always to use that to your advantage. Realmstone's the only thing we're going to struggle with, but now we've just seen where the point is. And then with the long strikes, we can actually take this down 100%.
What is our command?
Let me do that now.
Victory will be ours.
I don't mind about the middle here.
Liberators awaiting orders.
Alright, we've seen where he is. Okay, let's reposition everybody. Rapid fire, honestly, might have been a better angle because of the way this guy stacks.
We cannot
We'll see.
continue to lose ground.
We are Sigmar's store.
I'm going to grab Eden. I think I'm going to go mid. Because Eden against these orcs, with how they're playing, isn't actually that useful. I think we have too many range units options, honestly.
Ready for your command.
So I'm just basically going to keep him active, keep him beta on this side, and hope we're getting some nice skirmishes on this side. And then Zinch definitely does a good, decent to orcs. So as long as I'm sitting here, they won't cap it. Means now we're going to reposition here because they're gonna pull down and look for some skirmishes here. And if we can hold them by this, how far till upgrade? We've upgraded already. Big. So now we've caught these guys in range, in melee, excuse me, and we're able to get some good damage off. And now they've left these units alone, so let's go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside, as they say. I'm not going to use Sigmar's Aegis because I don't think it's worth it, especially since I'm trying to get high tier units here. And now we can potentially get the pressure here.
One of our units.
Yep, nice. Shoot, Ballista. That should be fine.
Long strikes. Redeploy.
You guys shoot. Pinning shot is going to be needed, I think, if anything pushes towards me. Yeah, good. And then now I'm going to go to a Lord Celestiant. We could go tier 4 here. Which I'm gonna do this because I should still be able to afford this with the way this is ticking in resource-wise.
Return to Azir.
So they're gonna struggle holding this. Let's try and get some information on this side if we can.
How may we serve?
Reposition the boys. We can see that this is still being capped, so that Sloggoth is not flanking me. Now Lord Celestian.
Vanguard Raptor long strikes.
Let's pull up now. You can't move ballistas, so let's move up my boys. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Liberator, I'm assuming this way, because I'll see them coming this way, because we've got visibility here, but we don't have visibility here. Take down the ballista. Let's see if I was right in that assumption.
How may we serve?
Let's go for this one. I think he's just forgotten about this unit, so let's just keep him here. And now we hold the stairs as well, so we don't get flanked. Which is exactly what we need to do here.
Raptor long strikes ready for orders.
Get the long strikes positioned and ready for any forms of progression. We can see this is where the Sloggoth is, which is what we needed to make sure that we were holding the line up first. We're going to pull the line back a little bit, just recover, as we know we've got melee units coming through. I don't mind losing this point, just briefly. Mainly because of the fact that we'll, as long as we win the skirmish, we can easily obtain it back again. And you can see that we're helping from about 10 million years away. So now it's probably an angle to go to 4 now, because I think it's worth it, as I have a lot of resources. So yeah, we'll just go for some early aggression skirmishes here. I don't mind losing units, because I'm going to get a lot of pressure on this side. Plus we're getting Delimes pushing over, playing really well here. Love to see it. Really nice by Delimes here. But I think we're going to win before I get to utilize my cool stuff. Nice, top that. I should be grouping this, so let's group 4. Get Sigmar's Aegis up and move up, boys.
We are the eyes of Azir.
Group 4, honestly, should be shooting the backline. It'll take me a ton of time to kill the Sloggoth, and I think this would be better for it. Nice. And Carbon Glitch, thanks for the follow, buddy. GG Delimes, well done, man. You played incredibly well. You played really well, buddy. I'm really proud of you. And How? Thank you. Stalwart, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you. Played extremely well there, matey. Well done. Very impressive. You can do another one if you want. I can beat any Stormcast with Nighthaunt, bud. That's because most Stormcast players don't understand how to deal with pressure. I realized that maybe I didn't need to mute your stream. Yeah, you only need to really mute my stream when you're playing against me, really. When you're playing against me, then it's fine. Oh, you can play another one if you want, Limes. Right, is anyone else that wants to give it a go? Left one mistake? Okay, no worries, bud. So, let's get you back in here, bud. Let's get your ass back in here. Do we have one more person in the chat that would want to play a 2v2? An in-house 2v2? Do we have one more person? It'd be you and it'd be Super and you playing versus me and Delimes, it seems. Baron can join? Yeah. British Elite, you'll play? Sure. Delimes, do you want to do a 2v2? I just want to make sure Delimes is okay with it. If you don't mind, yeah, British Elite, by all means, mate. You don't mind? Cool, let's do it. Let's do it. I don't think I have you on... Delime, you can go. I mean, we're setting up the lobby now, Super. It's Delimes, and then... British Elite, if you just add me in-game... Are you on the leaderboard or anything like that? I can jump to the leaderboard and look if you're there, because it makes it very easy to add people. Oh, you added me ages ago. Oh, legend. There you go. Oh yeah, UK English Elite. There you go, legend. Bob's your uncle, lad. Bob's your uncle. This guy's got some zinch in him. Foreseeing the future. British Elite, love that. Well played. He foresaw the future, and he's already ready for it. Love that. Zinch would be proud. Please tell me you're a Zinch main, because that would work so well. This bit would work so well if you're a Zinch main. Because I don't even know. We went for it, risked it all. Okay, he's a Stormcast Eternal main. Okay. I mean, the bit's still funny. We'll take that. Do you know what I mean? Still a funny bit. Let's go, boys. Let's take it. Right. And 20 seconds. Okay, no worries. Just ready up when you're ready. Wait, do we have a preference on the map? Oh, not that. Game settings. Expansion. Yeah, this map's alright. I'm fine with that. Okay, we're ready. We've got a Nighthawk Enjoyer and we've got a Stormcast Eternal. So we've got Stormcast Zinch versus Stormcast Nighthawk. Interesting. What's that? No worries. UK English Elite, are you like some kind of extremely good gamer? You're like a insane, like, we've had professional players like sneak into lobbies and play against us. It has been pretty funny though. All of a sudden, you've got like this pro player that's an absolute kick of Chad. Ooh. Okay. You fight with honor? I respect that. You might get destroyed, let's go. Hey, it's all about fun. It's all about having fun here, boys. This is what the in-house 2v2s are all about.
Time for a fight. You can count on me.
It's what the in-house 2v2s are all about. Let's get it.
We are yours to command. Ready to fight.
And Kiwi, thank you for the raid, bud. I hope you're doing well. Were you? Have you been playing patch 4.1?
Swells with this new acquisition.
Have you been playing patch 4.1, lad?
Raptor Hurricane.
But welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, my name is Balzi.
Time to move.
We are playing Realms of Ruin, which is Age of Sigmar,
Where do
and
I
we are
fight?
currently playing as the Stormcast Eternals. We're doing an in-house 2v2, which is good fun.
Vanguard Raptors, ready for...
Assuming new
So
position.
let's have a look.
Victory for Azir.
Okay, we should be able to
Bear
sneak on
Sigmar's
up.
banner.
We've got one range, we've got two range, okay.
For Sigmar's glory.
Fine with that.
Our strategy
We just need
is
one more
clear.
ranged, and we're going to go upgrading. How's this game? So far, I'm really enjoying it.
We have
We've been in the top 5 in the world, and that was pretty dope.
Liberators ready to march.
the tide of battle is
We're trying to grind back to top 10
against our
again.
favor.
We played casuals and just had fun with the community, and all of a sudden the ranked and scoreboard got so much harder to climb because you got way less
This
rating.
banner is my honor. Glory to Azir.
Alright, let's push up now.
Crossbows are ready.
Sigmar wills it. Liberators awaiting orders.
Research has proved fruitful.
Fight with pride.
Godspeed, the limes, Godspeed.
Sigmar, grant us victory. For Azir, what is thy will? Moving to position.
A lot of pressure on that side.
Is it time to
know.
fight? The banner of Apotheosis
Might need to try and
stands fast.
move around
Forces
here.
are seizing a
So, what do you
vital
think it's better to build 2 range versus 2
Only
melee?
for fight.
If you're against a Stormcast Eternal Mirror, going with a Hunter is actually really nice.
Sigmar shares his immortal wisdom with us.
Getting a Hunter really helps out.
Vanguard Raptors,
So it's like double Liberators, double Raptor Hurricanes, and then
Banners
a
are ready. Steady
a Hunter.
fire, stay alert. The banner of Apotheosis.
Interesting you've gone this aggressive early on because nothing will be built. I can come over and help you.
An arcane conduit
A lot of
is
controllers
under
being
attack.
sacrificed. Let's come and smoke them,
Where
limes.
I need. I've got to move now. Ready to fight.
Needs a lot of balance. First, Rook, what do you think is the most unbalanced thing? What are you thinking is most unbalanced at the moment? Nice, good stuff, limes. Keep it up, buddy.
Our enemies are here. We are Sigmar's champions.
Sigmar's champions are here to protect you!
We shall outmaneuver the enemy. Glory to Azir, for the God King,
movement orders understood.
for Azir.
Orders coming.
Let me just make sure that you're not undefended here. Let's get that Realm Stone production on the go.
Ready, Hurricane crossbows.
Has esports potential like Age of Empires and Warcraft 3? Definitely has esports potential. I mean, there's been some tournaments already. But yeah, I think there definitely needs to be a couple tweaking, a couple big bug fixes before it gets into a better position.
What is thy will? Every step brings victory closer. Our hammers are ready.
What do you need?
I'll sneak this away. They ain't back capping.
We are Sigmar's storm.
Oh wow, they're coming in a one really aggressive position here.
Storm host.
A vein of Realmstone has been tapped.
I must relocate.
Good retreat.
Liberators awaiting orders.
Let's hold the line here where there's some ice to stop them moving in easily.
Risk losing power.
We are
I'm gonna take this, and then I'm gonna move towards the centralized location.
Sigmar's order. Show no mercy.
Incoming orders, Vanguard Raptors.
This banner is my honor.
Oh, it's a lot of the boys.
Our bolts are ready.
Banner of the Reforged.
We bring the wrath of the faithful. Vanguard
Wouldn't
Raptors.
be too bad this.
Orders to relocate.
Let's try and recover and move
Where do
together.
I fight? I bring Sigmar's banner to battle. I'll protect the standard.
We've been ordered to move.
Arcane conduit.
Let's get these range units in combat.
I bear Sigmar's banner. Death to Sigmar's foes!
I'm capping this point away from them. They have to full-blown retreat.
Battle against us.
Wait, they're going to decap this by retreating. That's amazing.
We have gained an arcane conduit.
Hello.
Onwards to glory. We are yours to command. I bear the banner of
Love the aggression, lads. Loving the aggression. Not gonna lie to you. That was some pretty spicy gameplay.
Our battle line is taking ground.
Wait, did not notice what I'm doing here?
Sigmar's name. Move on.
Potentially not.
The banner of apotheosis stands fast.
The enemy
Fine.
attacked us.
We shall reconquer the mortal realms.
I know what to do here.
Liberators ready to go.
Your boy knows what is needed from.
Cannot stay.
I know what I must do.
Arcane conduit is under attack.
Enemies, as plain as the light of Azir. I carry Sigmar's
You pop,
banner.
you buggers.
It is my duty.
I know what I must do. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it.
I have to
Yeah,
move
I have an idea.
now.
We've got a good idea.
Position.
Oh, really nice going to capture that one, Delines. Well done, bud. I'm liking your map awareness. Keep up the good work, bud. Keep in mind, obviously, we're getting like
I'm ready.
relatively experienced players and relatively inexperienced players fighting together here, and it's really cool to see like viewers, you know, making some money moves. I'm loving to see it. It's awesome to see some you guys play so well. Also, are these guys on? Are you guys in my Discord or something? You guys are working together so goddamn well. I'm actually kind of impressed how well you're working together.
I carry the banner of apotheosis.
It's just surprising me how well you work together.
I need to press on.
You boys are popping off. Nice. Pop in combat. Heavy flank again here, but yeah, we're doing it. Hey Val, good to see you.
Ready to fight.
So keep in mind I've got a really delayed retreat.
The enemy is
Yeah.
too strong.
Pull back.
Got orders to move.
I see foes.
Let's pull back and then just try and defend here now. That's what we're going to try and do.
We are losing a strategic asset.
Moving to position.
Let's try and capture this one over here then.
Ready to unleash.
This goes long haul, they're going to start struggling.
Our strategy is
I'm trying to bleed them of resources as much as possible
Moving
here.
to new location. Moving to new position.
Get you firing on this side.
Ready bolts.
Get you firing on this side as
enemy
well.
attempt to wrest power from us.
We had Liberators here. Let's move, relocate the shield deployment here. Well, if you can get into that, that'd be huge as well.
Our bolts are ready.
Nice, good job, buddy. Well done. Right, if we move together here as one,
What do you want us to do?
We can take a really hard skirmish on left
Enemy
flank.
taking ground.
Liberators awaiting orders.
But yeah, I think Stormcast Eternal, like one Vanguard, has so much control in the fight that you'll really miss not having one.
Our hammers do
Like having charges to like really put pressure on Liberators is huge.
Release the bolt storm.
Right. I have an
We
idea.
are yours to command.
Like a hunter here to stun this general right now would be a massive massive win. Also, I'm killing this thing by myself. It ain't easy being cheesy, boys.
Rip them apart. Cut them down. Taking up
Let's move together. Let's try and avoid combat if we can with their other units, but that's fine.
We have seen it.
So we're going to put a lot of pressure back here. Nice. Really nice move there, the Limes going middle. Love to see that, buddy. Well done.
We follow Sigmar.
I can try and help support you.
Enemy are seizing our arcane
Same situation
conduit.
here. I'm curious to see if I deep strike this point. Would it do damage?
We have lost a unit.
And the answer is yes.
Are attacking our muster point.
Our crossbows are ready.
So now let's push up to this one again.
Maneuver the enemy.
We march towards victory.
Hey, Scratchman. Kiwi Raid was doing the dishes. Welcome in, bud. Welcome in. Good to see you as always. Let's get Hammer of Ages with more entities. I think the more of them that are alive, the more value you're going to get.
Foes test us.
Another deep strike onto this will take away one of their resources here. Go Evocators as well if you want.
We are bolstered by the Evocator's arrival.
That's just destroyed it. Oh, that is savage for these guys.
Ready to crush the foe.
But Scratchman, hope you're doing well.
Vanguard Raptor Hurricane.
Was Kiwi doing testing of 4.1? Pull the Evocators back now, actually into fight now. And now we just wait until we get high tier units. Oh, a Sedge campaign, nice.
Movement orders understood.
Push on the glorious city.
And all we need to do is just have units to hold the line. Oh my god, those Screamers look sick. Dude, I need to get better at reskinning stuff.
Try to break our muster
I really need
point.
to get better at reskinning stuff.
Witness our glory, Sigmar.
Nice, should be able to hold the line. And then what we'll do is reconvene into the middle and fight this one
We
now.
cannot continue to lose ground.
I've got a lot of heavy pressure here. We can even put a defensive structure here. Let's go for that point if we can together.
The enemy have wiped out one of our units.
You've got to do 10. You got to do 10 rank games to get a rank. That's why.
What do you want us to do?
Most people are still doing campaign. Keep in mind the campaign is actually quite a long campaign, and is relatively tricky too. So a lot of people will just be sitting in the campaign. Yeah, we'll wait until we can get a upgrade here. Oh, I think that does damage to the point as well.
We are the hammer.
We spy Sigmar's enemies. Vanguard Raptors. Now. What are our orders? Ready and loose. Ready
Oops.
for orders.
Don't even get it down.
Ready.
Nice, took it out. I saw that they have a Hex Wraith here, but I wasn't too worried because I knew it would get killed.
We follow Sigmar's will.
Let's keep the pressure up.
Orders to reload.
You guys are making some money moves early. I like that.
Chasing one.
Sounds like 3 or 4 AM. Ah, makes sense then.
Vanguard Raptors ready for We've been ordered to move.
Yeah, the campaign is really good too. This is why Stormcast Eternal is really nice. If we've noticed that, we could have taken it down. Is you can preemptively just start putting units up into defensive positions, like get your archers into spots where they'll struggle to hit you. Yeah, going long track is smart.
Needs protecting.
Try and take this point down. This is an upgraded siphon, I think.
Our bolts are ready.
Gonna hold the line on this flank too.
We must play
Get the indicators up, get the view up. Nice, big.
Four of Sigmar's warriors
Now let's focus on skirmishing now. Let's move away from the disability. Oh, he got it.
Vanguard Raptors are ready.
We could have fought a little bit longer. That was a really nice move by him. Oh, that visibility. Let me recruit a Vanguard Hunter, actually.
The enemy are gaining ground.
I'm fine going heavy skirmishing here.
The enemy have wiped out one of our units.
What's your command?
Actually.
Sigmar guides us. We are needed over there.
Hammers ready!
We've done what we needed to do, in truth. Also, Zangors trades so well into heroes. It's kind of crazy.
We'll crush them!
Zangors trades so well. And we're going to go Lord Celestial, because we have an excess of Realmstone. And we should be in a really nice position to take this one down.
The battle awaits.
Are my Annihilators dead? No, they've retreated. Good.
For Sigmar.
Where are they?
We must ready ourselves.
Oh, they're here.
Retreat!
Our
They are
battle
such
line
beasts. They
is
just sit there and
losing
tank. I love them. They legit can just sit there for so long and tank everything.
ground. The tide of battle is shifting against our
Let's look for a one of these.
enemy are attacking our muster
Especially since it's
point.
going to be a really nice tasting amount of damage. And we're going to look for long strikes now.
The enemy will taste Sigmarite blades!
We are needed.
The enemy will take Sigmarite blades.
Our
what it's all
forces
about.
are seizing a vital objective.
Okay, they're back capping this again.
Your strategy has been rewarded.
Lovely jubbly.
This move is needed.
Oh, Sigma on the Hellenhammer. You ain't capping that today, boy.
Sigmar's banner empowers the storm host. Ready
Let's get these Annihilators coming, right?
dispatching Sigmar's
Water campaign, good jump into PvP. Nice. How's it going?
Break our muster point.
How's the PvP going, my friend?
Raptor Hurricanes. Stand
Let's get the old
Be successful.
long strike set up on the point.
Our hammers are ready.
Grab you, grab you.
Every
Cavalry's around!
victory closer.
Evocators.
Take a high toll.
No, it's not worth using heavy skirmishing just yet.
Movement shapes the battle.
We have suffered a setback.
Let's finish this.
Enemy sighted. Prepare for orders.
Another evocator?
Call forth the storm.
No
Is a
time
storm
for
needing to be
idleness.
called, do you think, guys?
Annihilators ready for order.
No, not yet.
Vanguard Raptors, move out.
The standard.
Does thou hear the storm cometh?
We are yours to command.
Does thou hear the rumbling of the storm?
Victory.
Call forth
I think I do. Oh my.
our strategy is failing.
Deep strike on that. Kill a couple of them at least.
Our muster point.
So it doesn't do friendly fire out. I thought it did, but it doesn't.
Important ground.
Thank you.
Arcane conduit
Oh, yeah,
is
sure.
under threat.
Boys, the pizza's arrived. Once again.
Our foes grow bold.
We follow the wisdom
Oh,
of
what?
Sigmar.
Oh. Yeah. Once again, if anyone wants some pizza, open up.
Awaiting orders.
Thank you. Did you put my phone in charge? Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Right.
We are the hands.
Let's go with... No, Eden will just get absolutely slaughtered here. Let's get Evocator down. Oh, shoot, we're getting pushed back
The
here.
enemy are seizing our arcane conduit.
Kind of stop paying attention a little bit here, which is a bit
The enemy
naughty.
have wiped out one of our units.
Move over. Let's get the Lord Celestin over as well.
Enemy are attacking us.
The Lord Celestin is absolutely bonkers.
The warriors of Sigmar.
Bulking time. Oh, matey, I've been on a dirty bulk for a long time. Let's get it.
We are liberated.
I've been on that dirty bulk hike for a while.
Hammers at your.
Our time is now.
Is it even a bulk anymore? Some people ask me.
None can withstand us.
That's a hard question to answer. Alright, let's get the dragon over. It's one of those things where once you start getting really high tier units moving
Shall
out,
prevail today.
it's very difficult to push them back, right? Like, Annihilator spawns with Deep Strike is near enough a unit wipe. Like, it'd be interesting to see if it's scaled with the tier of the unit you're summoning. Hey, Mustard. Could be a way to balance it, I suppose.
The enemy will break. We are needed below.
How does the flame work? Oh, it still goes off. Nice. And Issy, thank you for following me. Yeah, so any higher tier unit won't get one shot by that.
Lord Sigmar,
You know, good stuff. So I'm impressed with the limes, honestly. They're just haters because that level of commitment. God, I appreciate you know what. I'm happy you know how it feels. You know. Got a burger here. Nice little tasty burger.
We can see the enemy.
Victory is ours.
And GG's. I had to leave on my copies of book for some reason. I had to. Oh, that sucks. GG's. What we could do again. Would you guys be up for me spectating 4 people playing? Do you want to spectate again? Anyone ideas? Anyone thoughts? Could be cool. Alright, since Delimes did it last time, I think. Can you set the lobby up? Set up for those ones playing. Attack speed you enjoy? Okay, yeah, you can play. But how good are you attack speed enjoy, though? If you're a good player, it's unfair to go against these guys, because these are relatively new. Like, are you on the leaderboard? Is a question to ask. Okay. That's fine. Alright. What we'll do. Because what we'd like to do is these are to have fun and get a really good overview of what's strong about a faction and what's weak about a faction. So Delimes invite attack speed enjoyer on your team. And then let's get this party started. I think Delimes attack Delimes attack speed versus Super and British Elite. Just make sure to invite me as a spectator. If you'd invite me as a spectator, that'd be awesome. This actually, this works really well. Because I can eat my food while spectating. This is just perfect. Like, I don't know why my hotkeys were bugged. I lost everything. But actually, do your hotkeys right now, bud? Because it's brutal otherwise. Like, your hotkeys are pretty damn important. Who's joining the other team? Super and British Elite, I believe. Because you guys seem to... Honestly, I was dead impressed. I was dead impressed with how good you guys played together, though. I'm not going to lie. And yes, Abossum, you need to early 2. Early 2 into Slogoths, and you need Ballistas. Only way you can beat them. Slogoth and Ballistas is your only way. And you use the upgrade that makes it so it's AoE attacks. Invite me when ready. Right, add everyone, guys, add Delimes so we can get the lobby going. Because I can't add people, unfortunately. Wait, did you make it, Delimes, did you make it a custom lobby? You made it public. Oh yeah, you guys can queue then. You can see it in the public lobby then. You'll be able to see it in the public lobby, boys. Whenever you guys are ready, let's crack into it. Yeah, apologies about the delay. Apologies about the delay, boys. We'll get cracked into the game as soon as we can. Yeah, I apologize for eating as well. I always feel rude for eating on stream. But when you gotta eat, boys, you gotta eat, you know what I mean? When you're hungry, lads. All I gotta say. Right, good luck, everyone. Make sure, if you're in the game, please mute me. And yeah, it's a different map. Good luck, have fun, guys. Right, let's see how this goes. I'll try and be analytical and help out. That's where I can come in and really start, you know, offering advice and stuff. Okay. Carry me, Lime. I mean, Lime played really well in the games we played together. I was really impressed with it. I hope the server lets us get in now. Well, you don't think you're loading in? Maybe it's bugged then. That would suck if it's bugged. We'll see though, we'll see. We're just ready? Yeah, we're loading in. If you're not loading into Lime, it's probably bugged, matey. Playing customs? Yes. Frost, we're spectating. Spectating some gameplay while also commentating. Frost, how's your games gone, mate? Frost, how has your games gone, matey? I mean, Attack Speed Enjoy said he wasn't on the leaderboard, so it should be okay. Anyone else make the lobby? Someone else. I think it was just off chance. So Delines, make it again, because last time you did it, it was fine. Yeah, good shot. Reload the game. Hey, Jolski, what's up, buddy? Not any games today? Fair. Fair. Yeah, just reset the game. Reset game, reset mental. Let's go again. And chuck us an invite when you're ready. One Song Resistant twice as ranked in last night. I mean, I still think that, I still do believe that Nighthawk are very strong. You're taking a break at yelling insults at passerbys. I mean, you got to take a big break after that. Right, if you guys are ready, just run, go straight into it. We're ready for this. So it's like kind of like a little tournament-y. Oh, dude, should we do a beginners tournament? I could host a tournament. If we think it's worth it, I'll host a tournament. Good luck, all. Take a break, have you tried doing it? No. I never leave my house. Right. Okay, so we're going for the classic opener. Maybe getting some centralized point capture in here. Okay, going around the outside, Always make sure to do that to begin with. Moving down, probably mid caps.
A
Minions have secured a conduit.
Always make sure that your general is, generally speaking, centralized so he can defend you.
Let's bolster our force.
So we can see these guys going a lot more aggressive. It definitely favors... generally speaking, aggression can be very much punished. So you've got to be really goddamn careful if you're doing that. If you charge into the opposing hero here, you can definitely easily take the win there.
Towards victory.
Going heavily towards captures on the sides of attack speed into limes here. You can see here already. This is the difference between charging and not charging. Look at the difference of that, man. And another ranged support. That's, yep, really smart by English Ship. Smart move. Going for the charge. Honestly, it's worth delaying units for, because that was a heavy skirmish right there. So we're getting
We are dominating
potentially
a vital
triple
area
caps
of the
here.
battlefield.
Oh no. Attack speed's going with some range units. Okay, what we're seeing here.
Be rewarded.
We got 6 out of 8 population. Interesting. I wonder what he spent his stuff on. Oh, I got a lot of resources here. You want to start throwing out as much population as you possibly can do. Just have that stuff on repeat. What we doing over this side? Horror spam coming in towards the middle. That's going to be a really nice skirmish for that. Heavy on this right side point. One unit going to go investigate, see what the situation is, makes sense. Horrors on the left flank, good idea. A little bit staggered here. We got information play here. This is all you need. Run away after this. Yep, good retreat. You don't need to go any further than that. Middle is kind of conceding. We've got a couple units over here to capture this point, but the middle player should know that there is 3 units here because you'll get the visibility of that. Very, very disgustingly good ability coming out from Lord Gloam there. Does a ton of damage. And that, honestly, the Stolen Hours will do so much damage. Honestly, upgrading it would be pretty goddamn solid. We've captured the point. We now need to reconvene because this is what Stormcast do best. They can dig in and make your life a misery. But we can see Delime has gotten almost 700 points. So we need to make sure that we're seeing them build instantly. So we need to build now if we want to just keep up the memento, keep up the tempo. And we want to start snowballing towards the fact that we can get into a position of higher tiers here. So we're now in the position where you want to start building. I would honestly argue... Oh, really aggressive here. And we've caught out. Oh my god, that's so good. Thank you, Peter. Play well. Oh, dude. I was so goddamn close to beating her. I was so sad. I managed to take out her Realm Zone production. I just messed up by producing tons of crappy units. And I almost beat... It was such a close game. If I didn't build garbage units, I'd have been in a really nice position. We've got to be very careful with this skirmish here. Looks like we're pulling back to try and do something about this one. Allies got a very heavy skirmish, and we can see that if we hold the line a little bit here, a lot of pressure is going to come down onto the side. This is going to knock everyone around. Definitely can probably out-sustain the damage because most of it's actually melee units, and the range line has to retreat because obviously they're going to get hit at. So that's a knockback, that's a retreat as soon as you get able to, because you actually pick up the banner when you're doing that, which is one of the reasons why it's actually quite effective. You pick the banner up, which means it's an instant retreat. If you're in melee, your banner basically is on the floor, so you got to pick that bad boy up. Okay, nice. We got a point on this side, which is nice to see. But the line we're putting down on that side, we're going to need attack speed to put down some points just to help his teammates out here. Although it's a nice thing, like maybe in the middle here, could chuck that down there. It would be very, very effective now because you can see we have no points on this side at the moment. So English and Hesse has decided to go aggressive, and there we go. Oh, sorry, there was one here. Apologies. There's one in the middle here, which makes sense. You want to go with as many of those points as you possibly can do because you want to start getting some resources. Either that or you go straight to tier 2. Alright. Let's see. Liberator's going to go capture this one, maybe get some points down. We can see that we have Delime and attack speed of joy. Definitely will start scaling really nicely here. So let's see how they approach the situation. We got Zinch and Stormcast Eternal, which both scale very well. Alongside in tier 3, yeah. She goes very early Drakes from what I've seen. Oh, we need protection over here. We've got a lot of units starting to go aggressive here. Hesse has done a very nice job getting in a position where this is possible. We're going to be very careful that we're not, we leave things like this undefended. You've got to get melee units in there. You just got to send your horrors in and start fighting. Nice. I think if we get full focus, I believe even Stolen, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Stolen Hours, you can have enough resources for it. Stolen Hours actually does the damage to resources. Trying to go as aggressive as possible here. We're going to attack moves. The boys are coming over, but I think it's going to be a little too late. We got the Tzeentch hero in melee there. That's definitely going to go down. It's going to be a full skirmish. It's going to be a full retreat after this. But it's definitely worth it now because we've got so much pressure by pushing down a silver tower. Brutal. Always really rough to see, but we can see that the retreat is going to be very costly. We've got a hefty amount of units here. So very surprising that that small amount of skirmish is able to do as much as it is. Okay. A little bit of a handshake on this side, ninja cap on this side makes perfect sense.
Our forces are making
Always make sure to leave at least one unit to try and defend something, as it's all about information play, right? You want to make sure you get some information here. Liberators, maybe even a Liberator would be good, because with the visibility you had, you only saw one unit. Really nice sneaky play here. I like to see the Liberator getting aggressive here. We're now trading aggression. So we can see we've got 1 point here, 1 point here. But it's only a 57%, so it's actually in a position where it's getting less value. So putting it here would have been a lot better because we're getting only 57% of that resource there. So it's basically half the amount of value. And you can see this is the full, you know, the value of having a full blob is that you could always win the skirmishes that you have. But you got to be very careful because right now you've conceded a lot of the map. And we can see, let's have a look at the tiers we're currently on. We're getting an upgrade to, I'm not sure what yet because it doesn't show on the spectator. We're already at tier 2 on this side, so the Stormcast Eternal is getting some ballistas to hold the line. Although I believe going into Long Strike upgrade is a little bit smarter because that thing is absolutely nutty.
Sigmar's losses are mounting.
Tzeentch here needs to start moving around and get some pressure. I mean, Rapid Fire works well, but I think the Long Strike, especially on this map, is brutal. There's a ton of more replay. We're watching a live game right here, right now. This is a full-blown retreat. Got to be very careful here. Massive skirmish in the middle, but we've got a back cap here. This back cap right here, I would start getting some information here. Very, very much need some information. You got a ballista that's going to absolutely batter everything around here. Do you have? No, you've not upgraded just yet. What have you upgraded to? Let's have a look. No upgrades as far as I can tell. Interesting game remove, but you know sometimes you do like that. You got to be very careful with your ballistas. You got to run that thing away as soon as possible because you can't retreat with it. Makes sense because it's a big old ballista. Reposition, sacrifice the archers if you need to. That makes sense. Hefty amounts of skirmishing going on this side. Definitely putting a lot of pressure here. Putting 100% resource here is very smart because it's going to be very difficult for them to actually start getting it. And then it turns over Long Strike. So, well, yeah, it is. It's basically, it becomes basically a tier 3 unit. It's the reason why Long Strike tier 2, you basically got a tier 3 unit effectiveness. Having units, yeah, Aldercrest, that has been something that I have personally raised bugs for. So yeah, unit scale as well. Yep. Hey Emily, good to see you. Right, let's see what we're looking at here. Tzeentch is going to go for some skirmishing in the middle. It's a full-blown retreat with the Veil because you know as soon as anything like that's coming out pressure-wise, you got to be careful. Although we do have the ballista, so if we get the ballista shots into the actual hero here, and oh yeah, hitting the hero would have been really nice because it would have forced them to be very careful with how they're approaching it. Because when you have angles of being able to shoot their hero, if you go for the upgrade as well, if you go in for this kind of playstyle, you can get increased damage against heroes and monster units. And especially against Night Haunter and Stormcast Eternal, it can get a lot of value, especially with Tzeentch as well. But we're currently, looks like it's triple cap, but it's saying it's 1 and 2. Delimbus is losing a lot of resources here. Nice, we can probably capture a mid again, maybe move the blisters up in a little bit. We've got Zangors coming out. We really need to see some really, really aggressive upgrades here. If you're conceding a lot of the map, and the Mihi, thanks for following. If you're conceding a lot of the map, you need to try and take advantage of that and get some upgrades so you can come back way stronger than your opposition. But you can see if they're very careful here, they're going to be struggling because this is what we see right now of this team, right? We're going for another heavy skirmish on this flank, but we've got Zangors this time. We've got Zangors and the Tzeentch Mage in a really nice position, so this is easy to thwart away because Zangors counter basically Night Haunter. And that is the reason why you'll see Tzeentch perform very well because you've got a very nice early transition into 2, especially with Horrors helping you out a considerable amount. And Omelette, thank you for the sub, I appreciate you. We can see double approach here. How much resources we have? We've got 1.1k roughly command. That's an easy retreat. They move faster and they don't get interrupted by the terrain. Yep, now they're going to have to spend a lot of time over there capping it. We've got left flank here. A ton of Zangors. Literally, Delimes is doing exactly how I do it. I've played him, Frost. Oh no, I played it like a couple days ago. I played against Lady a couple days ago. She's a Nighthawk main, right?
Your strategy has been rewarded.
And she's a bloody good player. We got the prosecutors for the ninja cap, which I like. This is one of the main differences you'll see between good, like, experienced players and non-experienced players. They'll start to try and transition early into higher tier units because that's when you start taking over the game. Giving up this point, that makes sense. I mean, you could go for a back cap here. Excuse me, you can go for attacking on the old range line with a double approach here, but you've got to be very careful with that because, honestly, either or will get shot down very quickly. But you can see they're moving up aggressively, trying to get some shots onto this unit. They might have forgotten about the unit, which makes sense. We've got the Evocator coming in here, which can do the stun. Horizon is interesting, especially because it'll do a considerable amount of damage. You can follow it with the charge. And we can see attack speed. If you have this much excess of resources, just build something or upgrade something. That's generally speaking what you want to do, especially with a point like this that's really well defended. Chuck that in there, grab that up to get some more Realm Stone, because if you've got a lot of resources, you want to use it somewhere. It's not worth just holding them. Just spend it wherever you possibly can do. There's a Liberators holding the line against this. Really nice to see. And we're going to get a pretty hefty resource and squad coming out soon. Nice damage of the Prosecutors into the Liberators. Very nice skirmishing on this side. We've got 2 Ballistas coming out. I believe that even just these 2 will be able to fire, perfectly normally. We've got a Mongol coming out, so that's a tier 3 coming out now, which is one of those things where you've got to be very, very careful. This is a full-blown retreat. This is not a skirmish you win. You just kind of have to basically say, I've lost my ballistas. It is what it is. Sometimes it really just do be like that. Getting aggressive with ballistas is always very difficult on a map like this, so you got to be very, very mindful of that. We got some Storm Drakes coming out, and that is the early game aggression, allowing them to snowball to higher tiers. You got to be extremely careful with Zangors because the dragon will absolutely eat them alive. We've got a hefty amount of units that are ready to start getting mobile, start doing some things here. Drakes, unfortunately, only hit 1 unit there, but the Drake will actually take a considerable amount of damage. Zinch is going for some skirmishes here. We've got to be very careful with the Zinch position here. If you miscast your hero ability in any way, you can cancel it straight away by casting the same thing again. And yeah, Elf Mage, I'll probably have to be careful about the timing and things like that when we do the tournament. Yeah, it makes sense. This is honestly where I'd have Deep Strike. We're getting a tier 3 upgrade now, but we can see that on the side of Hessenbringer and English Elite, they're going to get into some pretty scary situations, especially with the tiers that they have. And they have a lot of resources spent. Attack Fleet and Delimes have a lot of resources still available to them. So we need to see them absolutely throwing it out there, spamming it out. Now is actually a reasonably good time of upgrading to Strict 4 if you can think about doing it. And yes, it is Omnit. Yeah, you're sacrificing the left point, but that's okay. You're going to slowly start trickling away. You're going to have a unit of Liberators to hold the line. But now we know what these enemies are going to be coming over, so you know as a fact they're going to come straight for your point the second you see them move there. That's why we need to get Zinch units all out there now, because especially since you can heal them with the Magister, you don't need to wait or delay. You know this is the game plan of what the Nighthawk tries to do. They're aggressive. They try and get some pressure on the map. Very need to be careful with the triple shielded unit. I think the Drake will do very well trades. You need at least 1 range unit with rapid fire. Well, this is where the long shots would come in. Looks like they've stopped shooting the actual objective itself. Honestly, in this scenario, just keep shooting this, the actual outpost, while your Mongol is absorbing pressure. And we also have the hero here, which has Drag to the Depths, which stuns everything nearby, which is kind of nutty. Really tasty ability there. You'd love to see that. That's Delimes coming in with a bit of knowledge there, understanding that here we can heal up all his troops and keep up a lot of Aegis on this battlefield. It's unfortunate that a lot of his Zangors are locked up by a Mongol. That'll take them legit forever to kill. Because normally you want to individually micromanage them and move them around. Because if you got 1 Zangor here, the trade is all of a sudden winnable. But since 1 Mongol is just holding the line and protecting against a ton of units, It makes it very difficult to try and trade back into that because you need to make sure your units are as mobile as possible because they will absorb a lot of pressure if you're not attacking the backline. I mean, it's one of those things where any unit that's shielded against another shielded unit will literally last forever. It's like a wet noodle fight, right? So you need to get the unit counters in there. You need to get something that'll actually do some damage. Going heavy into the Tzaangors is all well and good, but you have to make sure you're shutting down their backline, which is what they're trying to achieve here. We've gone quadruple range here. Have we gone into out of interest? There's the land. We don't have range just yet. That makes sense. Rapid fire upgrade here would work well. If I was on the Stormcast Eternal side fighting against the likes of the Nighthawks. But on a map like this, honestly, the long strikes work really, really nicely. We got some Liberators coming out. We got Ballista now, which will help control the point, especially if they're leaving just one unit like an Annihilator here. Once again, attack speed's got a lot, and we both have a lot of command here. So make sure you're building other things or upgrading things. So when you're having an excess of command, you got to spend it somewhere. Honestly, I would love to see a tier 4 coming out soon. The Ballista's going to do a lot of damage to the Dragon here. Dragon, unfortunately, misses all the flame attacks, which is a nice retreat coming out from the likes of the ranged units here. Zint will do a good chunk of damage, especially the Ogroid. They have to retreat that, yeah, 100%. Let's get the cap on that point. It's now stemming the bleeding. We can see there's a double Mongol with a lot of range units here. This is where you'd expect to see a tier 4 unit coming in, because Mongols will start taking over. That's what Nighthawk is known for. It's what they're good at. You got to be. You can't give these guys any room to breathe in the slightest way, shape, or form. Otherwise, they'll take a lot of pressure here. We've got the Ogroid, which is a really, really nice positioning and decision making to pick, because they do a ton of damage against the likes of the Mongols. You'll see now these guys are absolute wet noodles when a unit like an Ogroid is actually attacking them. Obviously, they've got a little bit of a shield to come through, but this is 2 Drakes and 2 Mongols, so some very scary units. That happens to me all the time, that it charges where if there's any connection to a unit, or a wall, excuse me, it'll basically do that. Ballista's in an unfortunate position, but I think it'll be locked into combat. We can see a lot of melee units coming back up. The Liberators should hopefully hold the line and push things back. We still are on tier 3. This is the last push before the game is over, so let's see if they're able to reconvene the pressure here. You can see that the damage coming down on the Mongol is pretty hefty now. Every single hit, that chunks so hard. Let's get this locked up, which is nice to see. We've got Flamers as well. If they have the bounding... No, it's not bounding warfare. There's a specific ability you can upgrade on Tzeentch here. You can go straight for the likes of Touch by Fire, which can be really nice against the likes of Nighthawks. They're now going on a full-blown retreat. It's going to take them roughly about a minute and a half to recover from the pressure that they've just received, because it takes a long time to replenish high-tier units because they're so healthy. Yeah, the Mongols will be out of action for a while. They're going to try and put some units around the outside. We're going on the right flank, which makes sense, but Annihilator is no easy feat to take down, especially this one here as well. Annihilators will be able to hold everything that's being pressured against them. We would need the Ogroid on this flank. It's one of the really difficult decision-makings. We see a Lord Celestiant now, so it's going to be very difficult to displace these Annihilators, especially with how tanky they are. Lord Celestiant's coming in and is going to absolutely smoke all these guys. The amount of damage the Lord Celestiant does, I absolutely love these guys. We can now see Drakes coming in, which is do you know what I mean? It's one of those that I feel like whoever gets the early upgrades definitely has the significant advantage, because you can give up a lot of pressure in the early stages of the game. You know, a lot of people try and go super aggressive. Got another Ballista here. I do like the Ballista plays, but it's one of those things where they're very awkward to use because you can't retreat them. You gotta be very careful with how they're played because you can't retreat them, so oftentimes you're in a situation where you're a little bit stuck. We're going for a tier 4. No, we're getting another outpost here. Honestly, in that scenario, you do have 13 out of 13, makes sense. I think overall, English and Hesse are using smart resource management, and it was a good game. And Sword Flash, thanks for following. Solid game there, boys, solid game. G to the G, boys. Wait, I leveled up from spectating? Well, you can level up while spectating? Hey, we take those, you know what I mean? We take those. Cheetah? In custom games, you can level up, apparently. Alright, how far have I dropped on the leaderboard now? Oh, I'm 16th, okay. Not bad. I'm legit 1 win away from... potential. If it's a high tier player, I'm 1 win away from top 10. Where's my boy Frost? Frost is 5th, altars 4th. Because I would really look forward to a 2v2 ladder, actually. I would really, really look forward to a 2v2 ladder. That's what I would happily grind for. I'd happily grind rank 1 on 2v2s. A lot of familiar faces here. A lot of familiar faces. 1 3v3. I would love rank 2v2 alongside 3v3. I think both would be dope. But yeah, can we get some GGs in the chat, boys? Well played, well played, well played. Also, I'm getting roasting again. 2v2 ladder would be awesome. Agreed. I love me some 2v2s. Right. How do you go early lightning strike or storm? Is it just tier 4? Tier 4. If you just try and rush straight into a fast tier 4, it's pretty solid. I think fast tier 4 usually is just the way in 2v2, it feels like. Honestly. A really quick, cheeky fast tier 4 will help you a ton. Because you can give up a lot of pressure. You don't need to worry like massively. You don't need to like really, really be hesitant and worry too much. Especially in situations where you can recover it with higher tier units. From experience, you don't really necessarily need to be as worried. Seeing really fast lightning strikes when we get right by the storm. Yeah. Do you notice anything being the main reason we lost? You had too much resources. The resource management of your command. If you're in a situation where you have a lot of excess, either you go for bad trades and just try and see what you can do on the map, or you just try and build up your infrastructure in the back line. A lot of the time we had heavy flanks on the left because of the way Nighthaunt was playing it. So going with a potential defensive structure there, and then building up as much as possible. Do you storm units die and cause damage? Yes, you do. Yeah, you do damage with them, and you can increase the damage you do as well. You can actually increase the damage. Oh, I've played against this guy before. Goddamn Nighthaunt players. I beat this guy before, but it was a banger. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Let's go range units.
This banner is my honor.
I need my hero centralized, so I'd rather cap with my hero here. And we're going to go with a melee unit here.
Where do I
Get
fight?
caps on here. You want to make sure you're heavy capping. Don't go for small caps. Heavy cap here, boys.
Got orders to move.
Against a Nighthaunt player, you got a heavy cap.
Is it time to fight?
We have seized a conduit of arcane energy.
We shall outmaneuver the enemy. The banner of apotheosis.
He's letting me get away with this. I'm going to do it.
A unit of liberators is ready.
I'll protect the standard.
Oh, the Liberator, I'm
Our
fine.
crossbows are ready.
Victory
I can
will
look for
be
this,
ours.
especially this guy playing a little bit slower now. Banner ranked already? Yeah, rank queues are really fast nowadays.
Our troops are securing important ground. Realmstone power is
I think
turned to our purpose.
The storm
They've changed it or something. They've opened up the MMR brackets or something, I think.
glory we advance. We are the happy.
Ah, dude, I'm trolling with this. I need to get these on the
Vanguard
board.
Raptors ready for orders.
Victory for Azir.
Let's centralize our pressure here, though. Right, he's right capping. That makes sense. Let's see what we see over here now.
Every step brings victory closer.
So honestly, might be where we put our thing.
Ready for your command.
We need Liberator's tankiness.
For Sigmar's honor.
And we can reconvene and look for this.
Sphere of knowledge.
For Azir.
Raptor hurricanes reinforce the line.
This guy is playing the opposite of what he normally plays.
Liberators awaiting orders.
I think I spanked him in one game, and he's completely changed the way he's playing now. He used to play really aggressive and try and capture everything,
Moving to position. Glory to Azir.
and he's stopped doing that now, which is good to see for him anyway.
There's
Not
our
for me.
quarry. What is your command?
Range stacks
Our
already, boys.
strategy is failing.
Million is over there.
For orders.
Ready to fight.
Got to reposition here.
What is thy will? For Azir.
Incoming orders, Vanguard Raptors.
Alright.
By Sigmar's
We can actually
will.
go for skirmish and maybe lock him out
God
here.
King.
Ready, Hurricane crossbow.
We are yours to command.
Because with the upgrade, these guys are actually hella tanky.
Fight with pride.
Because we do damage. We reflect damage into them.
Liberators awaiting orders. Onwards for
And do this.
glory.
I don't mind that we double
The
counter. We just need to
banner
make sure that
of
we're
Apotheosis stands
trading
fast.
positively.
As Sigmar will.
Orders. Cut them down.
Ready for your command.
We have a middle cap
Taking
now.
up position.
Reposition. We're holding the line here, which is nice.
What is thy will? Glory to Azir.
The enemy assaults our forces.
Our hammers doom them. We are forged for war.
Good. Let's go for a middle skirmish here now.
Vanguard Raptor Hurricanes standing ready. We follow Sigmar's will.
Get building up. Let's get a liberator when we can.
Ready to crush the foe. For Azir. What is your command? Our hammers are ready.
What are our orders?
This guy's gonna have to be really
Sigmar's
careful.
banner empowers the storm host. Back with a sword. Liberators await.
Get him in combat here. Keep pushing up.
We have found them.
Let's get them all in combat.
Release the bolt storms. Rip them apart.
He has to full retreat here now. Although he just loses. Yep. And now we regain control again. It's a very costly retreat for this guy. Avoid the charge.
We've been ordered to move.
We are yours to command.
Shoot the range units.
Strategy takes us one step
I'll shoot the melee
closer to
units.
victory. Sigmar sends his liberators to our cause.
Play to
Bear the
this.
Banner of the Reforged.
Banner the Reforge. Let's come back in here. Fine, I should counter that healing. He's got to retreat from that.
We are ready. What is Sigmar's will?
Get my middle point
Steady
centralized.
advance. Stay alert.
Let's have these guys as defensive situations so we can retreat.
What is thy command?
Our
If we don't take a bad
crossbows are
skirmish, we
ready.
can go 2 here.
Vanguard Raptors, move now.
For the God King, I bear Sigmar's banner.
Our battle line is losing ground.
It's
We
fine.
are Sigmar's rock. What is thy will?
Flank around.
Time
Let's
to
get in there
move.
now. This should be an easy skirmish.
Where am I needed? Our hammers are ready.
Let's go back in there.
Time to fight.
Shut down these guys.
Glory to Azir.
Pull towards a more centralized position here.
We are yours.
Sigmar's Aegis.
Get the Sigmar's Aegis on the go.
Sigmar's Aegis.
Let's go capture this one to get more resources.
Orders to relocate.
Pull towards the middle again.
For Sigmar's
We're
order.
winning this even if we retreat a unit, so I'm fine with this.
Liberators awaiting orders.
Plus we might be able to start investigating where he is.
Our bolts are ready.
What is thy command?
Ready, Hurricane crossbow.
This banner is my honor.
Our forces are making good gains.
We can charge into that.
Shall
He has to retreat now. Yep.
We follow Sigmar's will.
Good. I think if I upgrade, I'm trolling, honestly. Yeah, let's go help him.
Vanguard Raptor Hurricanes standing ready.
Keep moving.
Reposition. Let's go for some skirmishes here. Get another range unit. Let's get an upgrade to 2. So when we start taking over is this game.
For Sigmar's glorious.
What are our orders? Cut them down.
Alright.
Ready for thy command. Is it time to fight?
We have Vanguard Raptor Hurricane reinforcements.
Let's finish
Good.
this. What is thy order?
Our troops are securing important ground.
Let's retreat because we're going upgrading, he's not.
March for Sigmar.
Our troops have secured important ground. We have suffered.
And maintain
a
lines
setback.
here.
Vanguard Raptors, move to new
Try and hold this position here.
Our crossbows are ready. We have seen the foe. Ready
Should be
for
pretty
orders.
nice.
Ready to receive your command. Pay attention. Orders come.
Attack move here.
More
Move
honor
up.
to be won.
Set up some positions where we can take some damage on,
Vanguard
off of them.
Raptors, relocate. Redeploy.
Move over this side. Get some evocators in there, boys.
We are losing a strategic
It's fine with
asset.
me. He's giving me the positioning of this now because he's trying to move
Just
together.
take position. I bring Sigmar's banner to battle. Victory will be ours.
Keep moving together.
Movement orders understood.
Means he's potentially going to go skirmish and find this, which we have to stop now.
For the God King. Time for a fight.
Proceed. Move out.
I think I'm too worried about this just yet. Oh, it's a heavy skirmish here, though.
We are dominating a vital area of the battlefield.
Victory for
Should be able to
Sigmar.
shut this down, I think.
Vanguard Raptors, get ready.
Time to attack. We shall outmaneuver.
Charge in.
Rip them apart.
War is in.
Go this cap now, quickly.
All foes of
Get the evocators in there. You can have that point. You should be trying to attack me here, buddy.
Bring the wrath of the faithful.
Let's go Prosecutor, I think.
We follow Sigmar.
Just in case they get Hex Rays, which will be
Cannot
next.
continue to lose ground.
Let's go get this one. Get this recovered.
We are yours to command.
Reposition in the middle.
Strike them like
You can have that if he wants.
What is I will.
He's got his general there. He should really be moving with his general here.
Needs more glory.
Really strange move by that.
This banner
Go
is
skirmish
my
his general then.
honor. Liberators
Go skirmish in
of
the middle.
For Sigmar's glory we advance.
We'll get some visibility here if we can.
Glory for
You go
Sigmar.
capture that.
I'll
We
protect
can't
the
give him
standard.
a good
orders to move.
thingy hour, so we gotta be careful here.
Our hammers are ready.
We know his general's gonna be around here, but let's just try and skirmish it and avoid getting big hits on him.
Moving, Vanguard Raptors. What do you want us to do?
We'll try and position in a way where he's not gonna be able to get a good cast off.
Steady advance. Stay alert. I will.
Banner of the Reforged.
Let's move this way.
Moving as ordered.
Move this way. Yeah, he only hits one there. That's huge. Hit double banshees.
Your
Fine with
strategy
me.
takes us one step closer to victory. Your strategy has been rewarded. Heralds
get in here.
righteousness.
We'll take over.
Heralds of righteousness.
Herald of Righteousness, mother trucker!
Sigmar's evil.
We
Double
must
Sigmar's Aegis.
We bring justice from the
Let's keep a unit over.
We must play our part.
Ready to crush the foe.
Our forces are making
Fly
good
over to his
gains.
point, grab that.
take to the skies.
Enemies nearby.
What are our orders?
Reposition and skirmish.
They're coming for
Go investigate what's over there.
We will crush the other.
Fly and cap this.
glory or death awaits.
Powering aura.
By the hammer of Sigmar!
Land and kill them.
Redeploying. Sigmar, grant us victory.
Try and keep skirmishing.
Lost a unit of soldiers.
Vanguard Raptors, ready for
This is a skirmish we win.
It's time to fight.
Not when I do that.
Show the way!
Our bolts are ready.
Shoot the Hex Race.
What is
The warriors of Sigmar give their lives in his service.
Crap, we didn't guess it right.
Our troops have
Has to be
secured
back here then.
ground.
ready?
Shit. Forgot to move my guy out, that's fine. Yep, here's his points. Let's go kill it.
Celestial barrage.
Prosecutors ready.
Heralds of righteousness.
Ready for command.
We are ready.
The enemy take a high toll of Sigmar's chosen.
They're both dead now.
Unit is being slain.
Might actually get that away from him.
Range.
Full blown retreat now.
Unit
Especially with how I've been playing this. We get this, is huge.
Our storm host grows in strength. We have lost a unit of soldiers.
But we actually might get it down, because it's taking ages to get here.
Your prosecutors
Oh my god,
are
we
under
actually might go
attack.
since it's GG if it gets down.
We serve Sigmar.
Oh, unlucky bud.
Moving out.
That's really unfortunate for him.
More honor to be won. Show no mercy.
A new unit awaits their orders.
That is really unfortunate for this guy.
Orders to
I don't think he can recover from this now.
Incoming orders, Vanguard Raptors.
We can charge in the middle now.
We bring vengeance from us.
If they try and cap this, I'm going to charge on them. Because we would win the skirmish here.
Heralds of righteousness.
Herald of Righteousness on his
We are
noobs.
yours to command.
Liberators on the left
Conquer
flank.
mortal realm.
We go tier 3 here now, boys.
New position. What do you
Pretty sure we
need?
won that skirmish.
Ready to fight. Sigmar wills it.
Vanguard Raptors, relocate. Orders.
This banner is
We
my
should win
honor.
this skirmish.
We follow Sigmar's will.
He's going to be in a lot of trouble now.
What is our command?
They reposition,
Yes.
retreat,
Taking up new location.
take a position here. We'll lose the point, but that's fine.
We are the hammer.
We have been outmaneuvered.
More foes means more glory.
What are our orders?
Victory will be ours.
Honestly, Evocate is not the play.
Liberators awaiting orders.
Movement orders understood.
Alright, let's just play towards a victory condition now.
Where do I fight?
Try and sneak
What
if
is
we can
thy
cap it.
command?
Our crossbows are ready.
We know he's got some hex rays running about.
Assuming
A double
new
hero.
position.
Got orders to move.
There's hex rays over here.
How shall we serve?
Let's get back in combat, boys. Yeah, double hex rays here.
Sigmar's Vanguard Raptors are ready.
I have to move
Try and
now.
run away and bait him into a skirmish.
Enemies nearby. Release the bolt assault.
War
Nice,
is
this is
in.
huge. We baited them both.
Glory was in.
This is such a huge skirmish. Let's make sure the heroes don't come over.
Ready for your command.
Lock the heroes in.
We shall outmaneuver the enemy.
Which foe shall we smite?
Heralds of righteousness.
Predict it. Oh, and they just didn't. Okay, try and cap
We
then.
will crush the unrighteous.
Kill his general.
What do you need?
I'll protect the
That's the
standard.
Guardian of Souls it is, yep.
Stand firm! We're under attack! By Sigmar's will, it shall be done. Our hammers
Move up,
do
move
burn.
up.
My
Try and
blade
pressure
is
mid now.
needed. Liberators
Get pressure on
ready
mid.
to command.
You can move up here.
Onwards for glory.
Get you capping
Take
this
to the
again.
skies.
The banner of apotheosis is my
Can look to
burden.
lock him up here
Pay
again.
attention.
Banshees are going to try and screw us on this side, so let's move over this way.
I call upon us here!
I'm going to go with Raptor. No, I need to go 3.
We are Sigmar's
I actually can afford to go 3 here, so I'm going to do it.
Release your ire!
Land, cap it.
Move on!
Reposition in mid.
Liberators awaiting
Let's hold this back as long as we can.
Forces are seizing a vital objective.
What is your will?
We can see the enemy.
Let's get that nice 2%.
Chosen have fought to the last.
Yeah!
The warriors
Still
of
go.
Sigmar give
We took
their
a really bad
lives
trade
in
here.
his service.
We're going to 3, we can give up some pressure. That's fine with me.
Smite in the name of Sigmar.
We go 3, we give up pressure. That's fine with me. Although we have to be very careful about losing the left point here.
Orders.
Because he knows where my resources are. And we've just upgraded it, so I do
What is
want to
thy
lose
will?
it, so we'll have to full-blown retreat.
We have lost a unit of soldiers.
To the heavens.
We've been ordered to move.
That's where I'd go if I was him right now.
The
Oh my god, it's still
enemy
not
are
built.
Pushing forward.
Why is it not built? Why is this not built? It's bugged! You are flipping kidding me.
He is failing.
This is actually... Is this bugged? You're shitting me. Oh yeah, I just built it. Okay.
Every step brings
Ooh,
victory.
I got scared then.
Traveling.
I got scared. Oh my
We are the
goodness.
hammer.
We cannot continue to
I
lose
thought it was
ground.
bugged and it wasn't healing.
Orders to relocate.
Okay.
What do you want us to do?
About to throw hands, not gonna
We
lie.
bring vengeance from Osir.
I need some, we need to level up.
For Sigmar's
I give him, I think going 3 here was a mistake, 'cause I'm giving up so much goddamn pressure.
What are our orders?
Not having rapid fire and stuff sucks big doo-doo.
Which foes shall we smite? Move swiftly.
The fact this guy didn't come for me on this side helped a lot.
We will crush the
He's got units everywhere now.
Prosecute them.
I just can't afford to be this behind.
Death from the heavens. The foe is before.
I think my mistake was legit,
Destiny.
Heralds of righteousness.
going 3 at the position that I did. So goddamn greedy.
Coming.
What is your will?
We must ready our
3 position in the
Our
middle.
troops are securing important ground.
Moving as you come.
Vanguard Raptors are ready.
Got a heavy skirmish in the mid now.
Moving now.
Scram and upgrade.
Sigmar guides us.
Probably a mistake, but I'm gonna try it.
Ready for orders. Orders received. Orders.
We risk losing power.
Prosecutors awaiting command.
I think I can like, legit
What do you need?
absolutely clap him if I got this.
Here.
Moving to new location.
We are the wrath of Sigmar.
What are our orders?
Oh my god, I'm not paying attention.
Their demise is long overdue.
Last of the unit have been
Retreat, please.
Ready?
Good.
Moving as come.
I'm losing so much pressure right now.
heralds of righteousness.
But we're gonna get an upgrade soon. Gap is closing, true, but I'm getting a tier 4 now. How long? 11 seconds. I think we can push back, especially with the tier 2 upgrade.
In Sigmar we trust.
Hold the line, please, prosecutors. We need sword unit. Prosecutors again.
Bolstered. Our muster point needs protecting.
Now we can start having a extremely good pushback now.
Orders come. Taking up new
I think they're gonna try and throw a lot of units this way now.
We are
Okay,
ready.
good.
Take flight.
The foe's doom finds them.
Got a deep strike coming in. Let's try and
You
sneak the
can
middle
count
in.
on me.
Our service will never fail. Moving as you will.
I'll bring victory. The storm
He has
hosts
such heavy control of middle right now.
Sigmar's banner.
Destination understood.
No glory without a fight.
for Sigmar.
Such heavy control of middle.
Awaiting your command.
But it doesn't matter, because as long as you control left and we control
bring
right, we win.
vengeance from Azir.
And it's given us time to actually get some resources back as well, which is what we need.
Standing ready.
Where am I needed?
Go over here and heal
The
them.
banner of apotheosis stands fast.
He should know to come over this way.
Position.
If he's playing smart, he'll come here now.
The foe breakers of Sigmar.
The enemy give no
I'm gonna go
rest.
Liberators and have a
Moving as
look.
ordered.
Yep,
An arcane conduit is under threat.
absolutely shut down all of his backline units there.
Victory demands action.
March on command.
Push towards the middle now. I don't think that hits in the sky.
Warriors of Sigmar.
Liberators awaiting orders.
Cast
Got a
out
deep strike coming in soon.
Moving orders acknowledged. Orders.
Celestial barrage.
Destroy them in the name of Sigmar.
At mid. He's got to retreat from that.
Righteous anger.
And we just deep strike on this side.
Our battle line is losing
Or we cap
ground.
middle.
We are
Yep, good.
dominating a vital area of the battlefield.
And then let's go over here with
Moving
prosecutors.
out.
Our soldiers.
Unless we heal with the general. Yeah, we heal with the general here.
We must move.
Moving as commanded.
Redeploy.
Banner of the Reforged.
Sigmar,
Nice.
give us your strength.
Ooh, easy peasy lemons. Easy. We give up pressure and we take it all goddamn back. You already know, son.
We will crush the unrighteous. Take to the skies.
You can give up a little bit of pressure.
Salvation in the storm.
As long as you can batter them back with deep strikes and stuff, you're A-okay, boys. Do not worry. Congratulations, you lost half your health. Thank you.
We are attacking our hub. Heralds of righteousness.
Heralds of righteousness.
Victory will be ours.
For Sigmar and the Helden Hammer! Begone, you undead
We are
beasts!
yours to command.
Leave these lands! You are no longer welcome here, you undead scum! For Sigmar and the Helden Hammer!
Sigmar sends his liberators to our cause.
To the heavens.
Yes!
What is my will?
Sigmar is with me this day!
Now.
Sigmar, fight my blade!
Redeploy.
Yeah, taking out his point made it so he couldn't go 3. Taking this down made it so he couldn't go 3.
Our hammers
Yep.
are ready.
If he went 3, I'd have had a hard time, but...
From us here.
And Medlocks and Ivy Lord, thanks for the follows, guys.
Victory is ours.
I don't think he's that high rated, though, but GG's. Let's see how much I get. I got less than 10. I mean, it's crazy that he doesn't go tier... He didn't even try and tier 3 it. What was the guy called again? Also does this. Yeah. Here he is. Why am I getting matched with the rank 40? Your boy's rank 14. Mate, if he beat me once, he'd have gotten like 200 points. I shit you not, I'd have lost like 100. That's why it's so scary to queue up right now. He probably can get away with playing like that. Like going balls to the wall aggressive and just trying his best. Wait, we're not. Oh wait, we're 14th. Ah, Pestilence, get wrecked, nerd. I'm joking. Wait, where else are you? Because we're now 14th. Not bad. Is it updated? No, it hasn't. What a banger of a fight. These games, man, really good. I'm enjoying the quality of these games. Got to be somewhere on the leaderboard. Delimes, you stick with me, Chief. Your fundamentals are really good, like actually. I'd happily do some one-on-one coaching in this game. I think it'd be good fun too. I'd happily do some one-on-one coaching. Wait, really? You've been following since 2016, May the 30th. Wait, did you watch me when I was playing Three Kingdoms? No, that was Hearthstone. You watched me playing Hearthstone back in the day. Shit. Oryx fun to play? Yeah, Oryx fun to play. You can do some real sneaky stabbings. Ah, damn, you watched me in Hearthstone days. I only streamed Hearthstone because I had such garbage internet, and I only could stream at like 1,000 kilobytes a second, or maybe 2,000. And Hearthstone was the only game that would allow me to stream that low bitrate consistently. Everything else required more. Want to get more experience in the game? I'd like you to take up on coaching. Yeah, I'd be keen to do coaching. So yeah, Nuisance. Itchy Nuisance, I mean, it makes sense that you are a Uruk player. That's more of a goblin. That's more of a goblin shaman kind of strategy. But yeah, fantastic lobby. That was a good game. That was a good high quality game. That I'm liking. Honestly, I'd much rather the queues. Wow, Charlotte's up to 2.5 now. What an absolute unit. Like, if I'm only getting, like, flipping 7 for a win, I don't know how I'm going to climb back up. I used to get, like, 100 for winning. But then again, I only used to play against, like, top 5, top 10. Because, Alter, how many wins are you getting? And Frost, what about you? Like, Frost, how much are you getting for wins? But I guess you're playing Charlotte, right? I'm assuming it's 2.4 that you upgrade. It's Savage. I got literally... Can anyone check how many points I gained? I don't think it was much. 50-ish, I think? Yeah, that seems more reasonable. I swear I only got like 10 or 20. You can rewind. Thank you, Elfmage. Very little outside the top 10. Yeah, it do be like that. Nakamura's on his Zinshin hype. What about Annihilators? I def think that late game they're so tanky that in the mirror they're worth using a bunch to stall. Agreed. Agreed. Yeah, I like Nakamura as a player. I think he's sick. I was going to say, I'll build anything lower than 1900. Yeah. I do think they've opened the bracket up, it seems. Like, you can get a lot more queues. You can get a lot more queues now, it seems. Like, I legitimately was getting, like, 20-minute queues when I was queuing when I was top 5. Zinch's early game is bad. I thought Zinch's early game was super good. Horror spam and occult spam, you'll pretty much beat anybody in an early game skirmish. Right? You would just slap anybody in an early game skirmish, it feels like. Tier 2 is strong? True. It was no... Oops. Is that your Steam code, Elf Mage? I bet it is. Looks like a Steam code. So we gained 17 rating. Oh, that's not too bad. I need to try and... I think what I need to do... Storm beat with the libs and range. Oh, 100%. The second you can get tier 2 into your long strikes, you beat Zinch. There's nothing they can do. Oh, you're doing some UAT testing. Oh, nice. I did a bit of UAT testing for a bit. What do you think of patch 4.0? Pinkerton, it's 4.1, isn't it? And speaking of patch 4.1, if the queue times are low, I think it's easy to get games with much lower rated people. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Alright. Okay, boys, I promised that I would play it, as a fair few of you wholesome hunks have been asking. Let's have a look. There we go. We'll jump over some Warhammer 3, boys. We promised we'd play some Warhammer 3, patch 4.1. But yeah, much love. We're going to be continuing on. We're doing some more Realms of Ruin, so by all means, if you're interested, please don't hesitate to chuck a follow. We're all about Warhammer on these planets. We love our Warhammer. We've been asking. We've been asked, and we shall deliver. So there's a new update on Warhammer 3. Not sure if you guys have actually seen much Warhammer 3 stuff, but it's a bloody fantastic game. It's all developed a role revolving around Warhammer Fantasy. My goal here is to be the fastest ogre you've ever seen in your life. And that sounds like an interesting strategy. Good Nighthaunt wins every early game, if not Mirror. I paint Warhammer 2. I have some minis I need to paint, actually. I actually have some Stormcast Eternals I need to mirror. I need to paint. Mirror good versus Knight early. Horrors are good versus Knight early, but you always lose the second big fight because you can't reinforce. True, but that's where you try and take as much away from them as possible. Motorcycle gaming, you already know, son. We're doing the biggest motorcycle gaming you've ever seen in your life. I am Prince and Emperor. Where's my ogre, boys? Mate, I'm going to be so goddamn fast, you guys don't even know. Did Uncle CA tell you when the Empire of Vamp is out? How would I know that? Oh, that means what I'll probably have to do is end the live stream. So thank you for the YouTube folks for watching. And I'll open up with the Total War live stream. There we go. Give me a